So I'm pretty sure this microphone is broken. So I'm just going to make this quick. It's pretty clear to me that the guy is extremely damaged individual. We're going to start with that. It's pretty clear.
Well, no, I didn't have you blocked, but since you called me a food monster, I decided to block you instead. So, note to yourself, don't call me a food monster, because that is anything but the truth. Anyway, how's everyone doing? What's up? What's up? Whatever. So I need to talk about something. Let me get to said area of what needs to be talked about. So I don't want people to blow anything out of proportion. I like No Madness Life. I like Shelly. I think she's a very nice person. But at the same time, I have to call the hypocrisy out. And I'm just gonna talk to her just like any other Generation Xer. No, I'm not Generation X. I'm stuck with the millennials, but I'm at the beginning of them, so I relate more with you. And your generation. And you're blocked. So, my problem is this, okay? I just want you to listen to this clip real quick, okay? I already said I don't clout chase. I have my own clout, so shut the fuck up with your little fucking theories. Anyway.
Yeah, now it's all been exposed, in my opinion. In my opinion. So if you're going to be a puppet for money, Foodie, and then you piss this person off, I mean, you're just not real bright, are you? And then you always talk about, you know, like, you have to be very careful with your privacy. Yet you got a GPS yapping while you're live, saying everywhere you're going. So that don't even math. Yeah. But this ain't about money. Kuwait isn't about money, Foodie? Who?
See, this is my problem with her and other people, okay? They like to try to defame and make people look bad by saying they go on YouTube for money. My point is this, Shelly, what are you doing? You make a hell of a lot more money than Foodie does on your live streams. Talking about her and using her videos, by the way. So what the hell are you doing by sitting there, using her videos, talking shit about her, and then saying, oh, I'm not doing it for money, but she is. That's my fucking point. Okay, if you are a content creator, if you're on YouTube, if you're monetized, of course what you're doing is for fucking money. That's absolutely fucking batshit insane to be like, Foodie Beauty is a bad guy for making money on YouTube, but I'm not a bad guy for making money on YouTube, using her content while criticizing her and her content, but I'm going to use her content to make money. Can you shut the fuck up about the fucking money shit? How about this? I'm going to be the fairest of all. What you do on YouTube is about money. What Foodie Beauty does on YouTube is about money. Hell, what I'm doing right now is about money. I need a paycheck. I need to make money to help support my family. Same as you. So how about we, as YouTube content creators, stop bitching about others, about making money on fucking YouTube when we all make money off goddamn YouTube. Stop making that as a point of trying to villainize someone, because it easily could be turned around onto you. Do you see my point? Are we getting aligned here? Okay? Are we getting alive and need here? Okay? Okay? Like, seriously. You say you want to be real. I'm being real with you. Okay? What you're doing on YouTube, torturing yourself, watching foodie beauty videos every goddamn day, and commenting on them, and coming up with little fucking conspiracy theories, you are contributing to the same fucking thing. Stop being hypocritical about that and being like, she's doing what she's doing for money. You're doing what you're doing for money, so shut the fuck up. It's that fucking simple, darling. There's no bells or whistles here, man. Let's just be honest. You're after the dough. Foodie's after the dough. I'm after the dough, and every other fucking content creator on YouTube is after the goddamn dough. Can you stop making people look bad for wanting to make money in a society like this? I'm sorry, you don't have a deal where you have some feeder willing to pay you hundreds of dollars to eat a fucking giant fucking KFC tornado. But you have plenty of subscribers that give you a bunch of fucking money. So what is the real problem here, Shelly? Is it you have a problem with Foodie Beauty making money off the things that she does, or is the real problem is they're not giving the money to you? Because I've noticed this with a lot of reaction channels, is they get super pissed off when someone else gets a super chat. They get super pissed off about that. Looks like we have a case of a little jealousy. But anyway, I'm off that. That was my point. Now, I have something else I have to show you that's actually important. So, I'm going to the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children, right? Look at this shit. Okay, so I showed you last time that Pennsylvania had, I think, 19,000 missing children, right? This is very interesting on this list, okay? The missing and exploited children list, right? 19,150, and since my last check-in on this on you guys, okay? We got 2 other missing children. We have Jaden K, missing since January 20th of 2025. Again from Philly, and his age is 17. And we got Leonard Hargraves McGinnis, missing since January 16 of 2025. And he's missing from Newcastle, Delaware. And he's 14 years old. This is all within 50 50 miles of whatever address this is. This isn't mine. But I wanted to show you something. So I have a question. I have a question. Let me ask you guys. How many missing children do you think is on the missing children list in California? I'll wait. I'll do a be right back. Put your numbers on the screen. How many missing children in California? Come on, guys. How many missing children you think in California? Thousands. Okay, we got thousands. Someone said 69, someone said 3, someone said 1. So we're not having serious answers here. Obviously. Cause you can't give serious answers. All right. Let me show you this. This is stunning to me that I noticed this and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But I have a little theory here, okay? Okay. It's just a theory. It's just my opinion. It's not facts. Let me show you. Wait, did I put PA again?
You hit your area.
Oh, okay.
By accident.
Okay, California, United States. Look at this shit. 597 missing children in California. Can you imagine that? That they only got 597? All the rumors we hear in California, guys. And only 597 are missing? What? Now, okay. My theory, what's been happening and what I've been seeing around YouTube and all the research I've been doing lately on trying to find these missing children. Okay? You know, Sleep Here, you are being very rude. I'm kicking you out of the channel for messing with the vibe. Anyway. This is my theory. A lot of the Hollywood stars are from... What? Philly! Okay? I'll prove it to you. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground, I spent most of my days chilling and relaxing and cooling, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. West Philadelphia, okay? Jaguar Wright, Philadelphia. Jay-Z, he's New York, but he's got grounds in Philadelphia.
Tri-state area.
Maze is Philly. Okay? Stay with me, folks. What if they are getting these black children out of Philadelphia, knowing a lot of them aren't taken care of properly? Their parents don't really give a shit about them. What if they traffic the kids from Philly and bring them to California for their little parties? And Miami. There's another place they like doing it at. New York, Miami, and LA. That's where most of those parties are at.
I wonder how many missing children are in Florida.
Okay.
I wonder that.
I bet it's low. How much do you bet it's lower?
Maybe.
Because that's where they bring the children to. You know, hidden in plain sight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, they wouldn't bring the children to the place where they took them. They'd bring them to a place where they don't come from.
Right.
So let's look at Florida, folks.
I'm curious.
What we got here on Florida side, you know? getting all the black kids from Philly, huh? You guys are sick. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that! 277. Do you see it?
You don't report them.
Do you see it? They are taking children from Philly and bringing them to Florida and California and sex trafficking them. You have Jaguar Wright from Philly who does nothing but harm and cast doubt to others about actual victims. I think I solved the case, folks. We really need to get the people who hunt these sex traffickers into Philadelphia, because that's where the children are going missing, is Philadelphia. Obviously, nothing's going on in Florida really much, or California, even though those are the biggest places where you get the sex traffickers going down.
Tatiana Atkins looks like she could be a Will Smith baby girl.
She could be.
Doesn't she? She's got Will Smith's
Do
face.
you see the majority of black children, though?
And Hispanic.
And Hispanics.
Black and Hispanic. Absolutely.
Because these white fucking elitists like doing this to the minorities.
So messed up.
Because they're racists.
And congratulations, Ansia. I wasn't going to talk at all, but now I'm talking, so good for you. Be happy. It's good.
Shanny, did you see the image from Google Maps in LA where you can see the word help everywhere? No, I didn't.
That's interesting.
I know the numbers are way too low.
They are.
But they're high in Philly. They're more than all of these numbers in Philly. Because they don't want people to know where the actual trafficking is coming from. They don't want to know that they want to make it seem like only a few kids in Florida and California are being trafficked. Because they're getting them from other places. Which is Philly.
I think they're underreporting all the numbers.
Except Philly. Philly seems to be like 19,000.
No, oh, is that the number?
Yeah.
I thought it was only 500.
19,000 children missing in Philly. The 500 was California.
Nah, that ain't normal.
They're sex trafficking the children from Philly.
Because it's mostly black kids. Yeah.
Yes.
That sounds pretty legit to me.
And poor people, I hate to say it, are willing to sell their children just so they can live a little longer.
Oh my God. That's so messed.
Usher's mom did it. Bieber's mom did it.
Yeah. You're telling the truth.
And they were trafficked. And Usher, he got so sick of being trafficked, he's like, I got a new one.
Yeah.
I got a new toy.
Here, have him.
Have him. Leave my butthole alone.
It's the truth.
That's how scummy Usher is.
Yeah, he went full dark side.
He did, man.
He did.
He did.
I think he was a good guy when he first started.
He's scary, man. You tell me how there's 19K in Pennsylvania, but 277 in Florida, where most of the trafficking is, and California only has 500. You tell me how that happens. The numbers don't match.
No.
Unless they're getting the children from Philly. Did I crack the cakes, folks? Dude, you want to see the secret tunnels? I said I was going to do that next stream. Let me show you these secret tunnels.
There's one thing I want to add about Foodie, and we'll let it go.
Under LA. This is how they're transporting all those kids from Philly.
The tunnels.
Yeah.
that makes sense. Oh my god. Wow. Never mind.
Okay.
I have Alzheimer's.
It's okay. I have Alzheimer's too.
I do. Oh yeah. They go, oh, well, it's horrible because she's exploiting her, disability of food addiction. Yeah, but it's legal. It's not like she's shooting up or anything. It's not like she's doing illicit substances. She's just eating. Feeder. The word feeder has become such like a buzzword. Dude, it's legal. People can give money to someone to binge eat. Like, it's legal. I just wanted to say that. And okay, we're done with that.
Let me see.
If they're in Hollywood, they're probably rotten. That's it. Denzel Washington, I loved with all my heart, talking about God every chance he gets. Boom. He's in it too. If you're living in Hollywood, you're probably a PDF file.
Probably.
Most likely.
Come on, baby.
So yes, you all know my prior name was Tori Outlaw.
Okay. Try to get this properly.
Misinformation and things floating around.
Okay.
Misinformation and things floating around. So I'm going to go ahead and get that.
What the fuck? All right. Ditto. Remember, this is all speculations. We don't know if anything of this is true. But please don't send any hate on to Allie. She doesn't deserve it. She's going through enough. Being chased by psychotic people.
We can relate.
Yeah, right.
We can.
The second time I seen him was at his home in Las Vegas, Nevada. Everybody thinks he faked his death. He's not dead. There was many things that happened.
Flip it with the Tupac shit. I don't care about the Tupac shit.
That would be so awesome if he was alive and he came back.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear about the Tupac shit.
Yeah.
It's not the point. I'm
As it
looking for the
pertains to
tunnel
what is
shit.
alleged to be an elaborate trafficking network involving some of the most wealthy and influential people of our
That's better.
time. One of the most compelling parts of her story, and how it relates to the Diddy case, aside from allegedly being victimized by Diddy, Denzel Washington, Birdman, and Young Jock at a Playboy Mansion party where she was allegedly served as one of the non-adult party favors, is that she has reasons to believe that Tupac was/is her father, as she also believes that he's still alive. You can choose to make of that as you will.
You know what? That's not true. She never said Tupac was her dad. Not once. There was a documentary that alluded to it, but she never said she was his daughter. She did say she was an outlaw and was saying he's my blank, but it could be even
Okay.
family member.
But here's my question.
Huh.
Why would she be talking about Tupac at all?
I don't know.
There you go. It kind of is soft saying, I'm involved with Tupac.
Yeah, but she always says, she said it one time in a video and people keep asking her about it, but she's like, it doesn't matter what my lineage is.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah, but she was holding a picture, and it's like, you're kind of feeding this.
I guess so.
Not overtly, but just like, this could be.
Yeah. Maybe she doesn't really know. Because her mom's a liar.
Well, all I know is she looks like Diddy.
I think she looks very much like
A
Sean
lot
Combs too,
like
but
Diddy.
I just do. I can't help it. I just do.
But she said the right thing to say, which is my lineage doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
exactly.
It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, it would be interesting if she was Tupac's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Of course it would be interesting, but it's not important to what she's saying at all.
No.
At all.
There's not a lot I can tell you about Allie Carter.
Okay, right.
I am getting to know Allie Carter like everyone else, but it's a little different for me.
Do you see how Jag uses this different voice when she's talking to someone, when she's trying to butter them up? She does this little, hi, I'm just gonna have this little voice. She did it on Piers Morgan, that same voice. But that's not how she usually sounds.
What's for dramatic?
But we need to have that little girl serious, scratchy voice. 'Cause you never know how much I can manipulate my audience this way. With my little scratchy voice and my little voice inflections. Oh, Lord Jesus. Be right back, folks. I have a sweetie pie.
Yeah.
Whoever that is, thank you, sweetie pie.
Yeah, we know.
I was like, oh my god, it's the cops. You see how freaked out I get over a freaking door knock?
Yep, me too.
I'm like, oh my god, it's the cops. I'm gonna fucking die and get arrested again.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
We know who you are. Thank
For
you.
the babies.
Gavin! Canned food!
Okay, we're doing a show.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway. We got a little gifty for the kitty cats.
It's a big treat for them. Especially Gavin.
Yeah. Oh no. But back to Jag and her little fake voice inflection that she
You know what that's
She
for,
uses-
right?
yeah.
Dramatic effect.
Yeah. But it makes you look phony.
Well, yeah.
So I wouldn't use it.
She's a performer.
That's I am too, honey.
Mhm.
Oh, he's like, where is my canned foods? I am here
God.
for my mission of foods. You want some foods in a can, Gavins? Well, you want some foods in your cans? He's like, yes.
Yeah, I'll give him one.
He'll love it. You're gonna hear him go row 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 because he hasn't had one in
A while.
4 days.
Something like that. Yeah, because I am making money now and I can't get him food like that. But yeah, it's been about 4 days. Because he eats them quick.
He does. He's a big boy. See, this is my point. Okay. She does this to everyone who says they're a sex trafficking survivor, is she says they are not real. She does it to every single one. What she is a double agent on this topic. Okay? Sure, she plays a good game. She really talks a good fucking game.
Well, she participated in this stuff when she was an adult.
Yeah. She was doing this as an adult. She was complacent.
Allie was a child. Lamisha and all of them.
Lamisha was a child, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Andrea
minor.
wasn't.
A minor.
But Andrea tells you she's a hoe, so.
Yeah, she was into it.
Yeah, she's into it.
Man, that's next level freaky.
Yeah, exactly, Lacey. And how the fuck would she know that? Was she there watching them not being human trafficked? Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Why would you want to constantly put questions in people's minds?
Nah, Jag wants to be the truth teller.
Yeah.
Okay, she wants all the attention because it's that simple.
It's narcissism.
It's the same reason why I started this live stream. Like, you go back to No Madness Life. Her complaining about Foodie Beauty trying to make money by eating on camera, right? Well, who are you to tell her that what she is doing wrong when you're playing her content and using her content? Just like Jag here is using victims' names for content so she can get money for herself. You know, different. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground I spent most of my days, chilling and relaxing and cooling, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. West Philadelphia, okay? Philly! Chilling and relaxing and cooling, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. West Philadelphia, okay? Philly! Yeah, so
shit.
So here's the thing. If you're gonna go and shame Foodie Beauty or anyone else for trying to make money on the internet, why aren't you shaming her? Why aren't you shaming yourself?
Yeah.
Me, I don't give a shit if someone's making money off YouTube. I make money off YouTube, so it doesn't really... It's like, that's just how the business works. We make money off YouTube. Doing different freaking content for people. Like everyone on YouTube, all content creators have their own tribe. There's people out there that are willing to sit and watch you and listen to you, regardless of your past or affiliations. There's always people out there that are willing to support you. And to all the new creators out there, don't lose hope, because you'll find your tribe eventually. You know, I see my tribe. I see my tribe. Hello, Dashin, my beautiful, beautiful adopted son. How are you? I love you.
Once she's in the camp of, I'm not going to go on your show, she makes enemies.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right?
Which is so wrong, but that's it. Even with Mike, you know, the music recording industry dude.
Yeah.
Who I like.
Well, he's turned. He's turned because they turned.
She ain't money. Allie's not money because she won't do shit. She won't go on other people's channel to talk shit. So she makes enemies with people that want to make money on YouTube. That's so gross.
It is. Well, it's the same with me. I won't go on to these people's shows to be treated like I'm some clown with no human dignity, and I need to be roughed up and treated like I'm some kind of
a circus clown.
Yeah, a circus clown.
Yeah.
And dehumanize me, and I refuse to go on channels that dehumanize me. And then they turn around and get even madder and say, fuck you, I'm gonna fucking dirty your name even more.
And then do other things that, oh my God.
Yeah. And do other things, like trying to get people to swat your house or something. It's awful.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's completely insane. But this is what they do, because they need the views.
It's mass mental illness, too. So
yeah, that too.
Keep pushing. Keep talking. Keep fighting. Because the amount of hell that we're getting on this side, you're getting too. If you're actually doing it for the right reasons. Yes? So no, we don't want
You know you're doing something right when everyone hates you.
Usually.
Yeah. So usually, a little code for the internet for the sleuthies out there that actually want to know who's truthful and not. It's usually the people who are being extremely hated on. They're usually the ones that are the most truthful.
Yeah. And you don't see any tag at the bottom of the alley saying, you know, hashtag Jags bread.
Yeah.
You don't
exactly.
see that.
Well, you see it on my channel.
That's fine, though. You want to make some money. That's fine to do that.
Yeah, I have to support myself somehow.
You can make money. Like, it's not a...
Yeah.
It's what the beginning of this video is about. There's nothing wrong with that.
Lazy sniping them. Sleuthy, I like that word, yeah. But, like, seriously, if, like, I'm fucking as real as you'll ever get from a person, okay? You meet me in real life, you'll see me the same here as I am. Except, like, what I've heard from other people, I am a little bit more quieter. But that's me. I just have social anxiety from, you know, abuse.
You're an introvert extrovert.
Yeah.
That's what you are.
Yeah, but I'm pretty much the same. I love you too, Dustin Boo Boo.
She's shit talked Jay-Z, Sean Diddy.
Yeah.
Lots of people. She shit talked. That's what she does. She just shit talks. She doesn't go, oh my God, look at all these missing children that we need to figure out what's going on here. She never says that.
No, probably because she was involved in some things that happened to the children because she was a dominatrix at the Diddy parties.
She was an adult at the time.
She was an adult, which makes her
adult.
one thing.
Mm-hmm.
She a PDF file.
Well, she's complacent. And Busby said...
But see, if you're around that and seeing children being abused like that, doesn't that make you a PDF file by default? Because if you have pictures of it, you're a PDF file.
Well, it doesn't mean that what you're into is kids, no. But if you have possession of that
Yeah,
shit,
but you're around it.
If you have possession of stuff like that, you should be giving it to the FBI.
I don't know. I think all of the freaking Hollywood stars should probably be labeled as sex offenders.
If you're okay to be around that stuff,
yeah,
there's just something wrong with you.
Yeah, I think you're a PDF file too for that. Like if you're around it, you're like there's something wrong with you. Like I don't know. Like for me, if I saw that, there would be a natural repulsion
yes.
and wanting to unalive these people right there on the spot.
Yeah, that's a normal person.
I think that's a normal response from a person is like, let's beat the let's
do what Dublin does.
Yeah.
Look that up. That's all you need to...
You know?
We'll deal with them the way
I'm going to fisticuff the motherfucker, you know?
Get out of my city. That's it. We're not going to tolerate people like you in our city. That's why there should be a PDF file island where they all go and it's housing. It's just housing.
I don't favor keeping them alive. So
that's too extreme.
I don't think so.
It is. I've said that a billion times. It's too extreme.
That's debatable.
Take a island out.
Yeah, and then you get Australia and you see what... You ever met an Australian? That's all I have to say. They're crazy. They were criminals.
PDF files.
That's their lineage, is criminality.
Allie is about what she's about, which is...
Thank you, Deadhead. I think them having their own island is a current problem. They all have an island.
What I mean by having their own island is it's a prison island. that they are not allowed off it. It's housing, you feed them, and nothing else.
We already got that.
No, we
Alcatraz.
don't. Wrong. Alcatraz isn't active. It's a shut down prison.
We can put it back up.
Cool. Do
Put
that
them in
then.
with the ghosties.
It's not big
with
enough
the
for all the
mosties.
PDF files in this country. It's probably half of California got to put on it.
Why are you questioning my motives? I already said what my motives are.
They're going to make it personal because they're probably one of them.
I know.
You're just raising awareness.
Exactly.
A little way we can.
Exactly.
That girl was able to scam the American public out of over $100,000. And she tried to use my name to do it. There was another girl recently.
Tried to use my name to do it. You use celebrities all the time, Jag. To get money. Shut up. God, this is so fucking pathetic. I don't get donations from this channel, really, so. No, I haven't made money in a long time on this channel. I don't know what people are talking about.
Asking for help and guidance, and the truth is she was only there for a viral moment and to attach her name and her lies to my name to discredit me in some way. So
You're a hypocrite. You discredit celebrities every fucking day. But yeah, it's not okay for someone to do that to you. Like, dude, just, like, seriously, just go with the flow. That's how this is how it works. People are going to discredit your name. People are going to prop your name up. People are going to shit on your name. People are going to make money off you. This is just how it works. Unfortunately. Is it fair? Not really. But it is what it is. I don't know why she's speculating it. Probably because she lies. So, since she lies, she has to assume that other people are lying all the time, too. Like, you know those people on the internet that say that, like, you're plotting something or something, but it's really them doing the plotting? Because they plot all the time, they automatically assume that other people are plotters, too. Because they can't seem to differentiate themselves from others. You know, if you had any, you know, integrity within yourself, you just realize you're just a piece of shit. And try to be better. Most people don't do that. Have I lost any weight? Yes. Liars are paranoid. They are. And they hate when someone says something other than what they say the lie is. And they'll attack you. They'll attack you for being like, I don't think that's accurate. And then say that you don't support them or some weird fucking thing.
That's true.
I don't know.
It's a manipulation deal.
I don't think that way. So, like Jag is that type of person that knows everything and knows everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And she knows all the details of everything.
And she'll make shit up on the fly, I think, to make for views.
I think so, too.
Completely.
Lesbian power. Let's all go to the island of Lesbos.
I was just thinking that.
Yes.
The first season is
That
called
would be a
Revealing
beautiful
Regina
thing.
Gold, and it's really going through the mind of someone who's become so ravaged by social media.
Jason volunteers to be the pool boy and designated washer of feet.
And everything else, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
I do volunteer for that. All day. It's true.
There you go. We got our token male lesbians. Let's go.
Lesbian male.
There you go.
That's it.
Us?
Oh, that's how you avoid copyright. Play backwards.
As for my charity from this channel, if I was to give charity to anyone, it definitely would not be an organization for sex trafficking. I would say that. Or against sex trafficking, because those things can be very corrupt, those places. Look at Thorne, for instance, and Ashton Kutcher being part of it. And here it is, he's part of this shit too. So,
a lot of time you're giving money to support something against something, and you're actually giving money to support it.
yeah, what I would do is actually, like, give it to actual victims.
Yeah.
Where I usually put my charity, though, is toward the homeless. Like, put actual money in the homeless's hands and help them.
Yeah.
You know, here's enough for you to get a hotel for the night or something. Something like that.
And then people say, well, they'll use it for alcohol or whatever.
You don't know that.
It's not your business.
It's not your business, and you don't know that either.
Just help them.
You don't.
Help them out.
Yeah, help them out.
And if they're asking for a meal and you're not comfortable giving them cash, then buy them a meal.
Like, I'd rather make it personal thing than I'm doing this for an organization thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. Unless you're making your own organization.
Yeah. When I was in Colorado, there was nothing better for me to do than to literally hunt homeless people and give them giant wads of cash.
Well, what?
Well, not giant wads. 200, 150, you know, that stuff here and there. But there was nothing better than doing that.
Yeah.
And there was some homeless people that I'd give it to them multiple times. You know, there's nothing. It's the greatest. Like, if people want to do that, please do it. It's the greatest feeling you'll ever get. It's more rewarding to your soul than any amount of money you can get.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a beautiful thing, because a lot of the people that you do this for, you're actually giving them faith in Jesus. They're like, oh my God, my faith has been restored. I just asked Jesus for this.
Yeah.
You know?
It's really, and you can find them anywhere, especially in more rich areas, because when we were living at Covell, almost all the time that I went over by Target, there was some mom or dad with a sign that said, please, if you anything you can help me with, I gotta feed my kids tonight. And you roll down your window and go, here's $100.
And they're like, oh my God, I can go home.
I can go home. Thank you. And there's nothing better.
It's great.
There's nothing better. I got chills just saying
Yeah, do it and see how it feels. It's a great feeling.
Yeah. That is the biggest threat to the system. If more and more people become charitable and you just give money away, that's a big threat to them.
You know, I've you know, over the last few years, I haven't had money to give to people.
We've been looking for money. We don't got nothing.
No. We were completely destitute because of liars on the internet
Yeah.
And calling jobs up and
Yeah.
just destroy
Landlords.
it in landlords and trying to destroy any amount of independent living we had, and they did it very well. And now that, you know, we're starting to get back on our feet, I'm not going to be ashamed of doing that stuff again. Because in my heart, I am a full philanthropist. I even did it when I was having hard times when I was living in Duluth with the homeless.
Yeah.
It's the one thing my mom taught me that I took to heart. Really, it was the one good act she did. There was this woman in Raleigh, North Carolina, that always pushed a shopping cart with just a huge pile of shit, right? All her shit was in this grocery cart. And she just pushed it. She was a prostitute, you know? And one day my mom's like, come here, I want to take you out. This is the one good thing my mom did for me, you know? And we went shopping, got a bunch of groceries, and then the next thing I know, she's like stopped on the corner of the street, and we're giving groceries to this poor homeless woman. And it taught me charity. And ever since then, that's what I've been doing, pretty much.
Beautiful.
And it's a beautiful, wonderful thing.
Let's just say,
why would your mom do such a nice thing if she was so evil? I have no clue, but it's the one kind thing I've ever seen her do. And I took it to heart. Because that was my thing, because, you know, Jesus was always my dude. When I was younger, we were on our way to church and our car ran out of gas. A nice man stopped, said to wait right there. He came back 5 minutes later with a full gas can and a $20 bill. He said, pay it forward. See? That is the best of humanity, is when they do stuff like that. Man, if only all the haters out there use their energy to do stuff like that for other people, we'd have a very good world.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why can't you take your hatred you have inside you and put a focus on it to stop the hate and put some love out there? Like, I'm so sick of hating people. Like, I can't hate people. I really can't anymore. Like, I'm so, and fighting people, I just refuse to do. Like, it's not worth it to me.
Yeah, that's why I pretty much just stopped doing content. I'm probably going to remain that way.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I want to. I don't want to do it anymore.
All right.
People keep forgetting that the city of LA is nothing but layers of tunnels. You know, that's the one thing about, you know, my guy, he's such a geek. He's like me. He knows LA like I know Philly, inside and out.
You know Philly inside and out, huh? Well, why don't you tell me this, Jag? If you know Philly inside and out, why is there 19,000 missing children in Philly? Or around Philly. But only 500 in LA. So if you know Philly so much inside and out, tell me where these fucking kids are going. And what's happening? Why are so many children going missing in Philadelphia? Why? Why? Look at this. I'll just put the state in of Pennsylvania, right? Just the state. Why is there so many children missing from this area, but everywhere else it's low? How does this shit make sense? It says 108 here. Wait. These are people near me. Wait. Whoa. Search near me. There you go. Look at this. Look at all these people from Philadelphia. Okay? Philly. 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 Why are all these children missing from fucking Pennsylvania, Jag? You know Philly inside and out. Tell me where these kids are. Or do you get paid for your silence? Because I think you do. I think you get paid to be silent about what's actually going on in Philly. Philly! In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground, I spent most of my days chilling and relaxing and cool and shooting some b-ball outside of the school. West Philadelphia, okay? Philly! Okay?
There are a lot of tunnels from anywhere from 10 to 15 feet. What, 20 feet down is the subway?
Yeah.
And then under that, there's another layer, and then there's another layer.
50 feet.
You can go about 50 feet down, and there's tunnels all underneath LA. Why wouldn't the rich and wealthy build their own so that they could have their own secret society just below the ground?
Come up here and play game.
And guess what? They can go and they can do whatever they want, and they can make their troubles disappear from house to house, and nobody sees.
Well, she ain't lying about these underground tunnels. My dad's even talked about these underground tunnels because he's been in them. You know, they've got clothes stores there, Starbucks, grocery stores underground. They have whole cities underground all over the country and probably all over the world. Let's just be honest. Mm-hmm. You know, where these elites only know about this shit. Oh my God, yes. Hello Kitty Island is tomorrow, and I will be doing a live stream on it.
Be excited. It's close.
But, like, she's not talking on her own experience.
They said it earlier, a lot of these underground tunnels were created during the time of Prohibition. So
which I agree with that.
People could drink.
Mm-hmm.
You know, richer people could go underground and have their party. Speakeasies and stuff like that.
Isn't that funny? That the drunks created underground places so they can sneak their alcohol, while stoners, it's still prohibited, and they just sneak around by doing it in their own house. I find that funny. Anyway. Stoners don't want to sneak around, drunks do. There. That's the lesson for today.
You and Jack Nicholson had your own secret passageway into the Playboy Mansion.
That was such a lie of a response. He was all shifty eyes. How do I respond? No. Let's watch that again. That was great.
You and Jack Nicholson had your own secret passageway into the Playboy Mansion.
No. Is that true? Well, I think the story was printed that there was a tunnel.
Roman Polanski has been living and working in Europe since he fled the U.S. in 1978 after being accused of drugging and raping a 13-year-old girl. Back
again. What movie is Roman Polanski known for? What's the big one? Rosemary's Baby. What is Rosemary's Baby about? a satanic group of people who steals children
that were in the entertainment industry.
Who are in the entertainment industry, yes. Who steals children for whatever ritual they want and makes the child satanic themselves.
Well, it's the main plot line of Rosemary's Baby is the what's the word? The conception of the Antichrist.
Yes.
That's what that movie is.
But, oh my God, here's Polanski stealing a 13-year-old girl and raping her. Like, they're telling you what they do. It's all connected. It's all this huge web of shit. This huge web of shit.
Back then, he reached a plea deal, admitting to unlawful sex. But fearing the judge would renege on the deal and put him in prison, Polanski fled to France the day before sentencing.
Pussy.
Look at all these people out there, dressed up, looking sharp, thinking about how much sex they're gonna have with each other later.
Ted, what are you talking about, man?
Look, all right, I'll come clean with you.
See, they put it out there. Mark Wahlberg, he's been to the white parties. They just put it out there and make jokes about it because it's fun.
I just want to be a part of it. Huh? Come on, you guys, please, just tell me where it's going to be.
Look, Ted, no one knows what you're talking about, okay?
Mark, the big post-Oscars Hollywood orgy, please tell me where it is.
Look, I think your imagination has gotten out of control, dude.
Look, come on, you guys, I'm really good at sex, and I can bring sodas and snacks and soap and stuff, please.
How about baby oil? Bum.
All right, it's at Jack Nicholson's house.
There's also recently been a former Starbucks employee whose NDA expired that claims there's an underground location that serves celebrities who are using the underground roadways to avoid traffic.
So your NDA is expired and you could talk about this. You used to work at a secret Starbucks, is that right?
Yeah, there is a Starbucks that is like above reserve, like a Starbucks no one's ever heard of or been to. All right. Have you ever wondered while driving in Los Angeles, how come you've never seen like Will Smith stuck in traffic on the 405?
Yeah.
I've never seen a 1%er just in their car stuck in traffic.
Why is that?
That's because there's a series of intricate tunnels underneath Los Angeles known as the Actorbahn. I'm not kidding. Like, they get access points to move through the city without ever having to be in traffic. You can come up in LAX, you can pop up at Dodger Stadium. Underneath there in those tunnels is Starbucks set up at different locations to allow them to get coffees while they're driving. All of
them?
Seinfeld.
You've seen
Oprah,
Seinfeld down there?
Bono. I've seen Seinfeld down there.
Bono?
Dude, almond milk latte, 2 shots.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was he a good tipper?
They don't have to pay.
So this has been underneath Los Angeles?
Are you telling me a bunch of millionaires aren't paying for Starbucks, but we have to pay a bunch of money for Starbucks?
Praise right.
The question is, are we paying for Starbucks so these rich fuckers can have their fucking Starbucks themselves? I bet it's better, too. Better quality beans.
The Octobahn.
The Octobahn.
The Octobahn. That's very interesting. I'd never heard that before.
Imagine what other shit goes down in those tunnels. Scary, yos. That's what I'm talking about.
Some kind of vent.
Look at this shoot. This is look, it's like a fucking blood stain all the way down.
Yeah.
This is where they get rid of the bodies. I guarantee it. It's a body shoot.
You're thinner.
Yeah, thanks, but you're not wearing a skirt.
Why is this only in this area and not around it? Because something was dripping down to it.
Well, someone might say sewage, but
yeah,
drain off.
Like,
Oh goodness. Oh my
Not gonna do
goodness.
it. No, not
Nope.
gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
You can't even.
you were
you can't
about
get up
to
there.
I could probably
moon
get up there.
everyone, honey.
There's nothing to hold on to. It's just slick.
It's gonna have to remain a mystery where this leads.
You can go down it, but you certainly can't come up. That's interesting, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you throw the bodies down there, and then you gotta.
You have a bin
You have a
underneath
body
it?
collection team.
Yeah.
Do their deed.
Yep.
There you go.
There we go. The question is, whose house is that connected to? That chute.
These tunnels were used to move like over $1 billion worth of tax revenue. And there were like machine gun guards and stuff.
Well, I heard they used to also transport high-profile criminals like Mickey Coman,
Crazy.
mobster guy.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
No, she had to show skin for the perverts. Hey, let's talk about sex trafficking.
While I'm dressed like this.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
while I'm mooning men, because,
Wow.
you know.
Yeah, why not? Sure.
You mentioned in one of your previous interviews that it's like a whole other world down there. Can you describe it to us? What happens down there?
Yes, there's every means of transportation. There's every walk of life. There's cities. There's different air supply. There's trains. There's buses.
Here, Georgina. This is my, you're full of shit look. Get out of here. You rascal.
There is every means of transportation under the ground. There's a city under the ground. There's a different air supply that kicks in after you get so low.
With some searching, it appears that underground tunnels and passageways are all too common in many mansions in and around the same area that were built for convenience, if not during the Prohibition
That was
era.
beautiful.
Wow, you're going faster than that thing.
Whoa. This is what's at the end of this.
Oh, that's the cave of Warren Buffett. The big bank mogul, Warren Buffett. That guy.
That's my bank.
Yeah. This is his tunnel. How his tunnel looks. You telling me that guy is up to, like, good shit when he has a tunnel literally at his house that looks like that? That demonic mouth? Who would do that?
He's just a nice old man that eats ice cream.
Yeah, sure. That is a place where you go to the rituals. Books A Million has a Stormy Rainbow Bright doll. Hey, Rainbow Bright is still going on? Oh my god, I loved Rainbow Bright back in the day. No.
Pavarotti, who was a friend and a frequent guest to the estate, used to stay here often, and he would come down to these tunnels and he would practice because the acoustics were so great.
Yeah, I'm sure Pavarotti, you know, just practiced the Figaro down there. Something's telling me he was practicing something else. No. People don't have tunnels unless they're hiding shit. Period.
So what are you supposed to do with this information? And how can we help? I really don't know. I've spent such a long time carefully bringing awareness to the elephant in the room that I wasn't sure I'd ever see the day that the whispers turned into mumbles.
Yeah. And the best villain is Devay Chase the Ring.
Man, how... Listen, I'm gonna do it. If you don't want to see something that's very creepy and disturbing, please put the phone or shut the computer off right now. 'Cause Diddy and Ashton manhandled this 13-year-old like no tomorrow, and it's gross how they hover over her. But a little trigger warning now. If you don't want to see that, please leave for your own sake.
Oh. Hey! Oh my gosh, this so rocks! Geez,
You see how they're eyeing her up like she's eye candy? Oh!
totally know what I do.
If you're into prepubescent,
And playing tomorrow was definitely...
probably got a small cock.
It's so gross how they're hovering over this poor girl. If anyone doesn't know, this is the girl from The Ring. This is the Ring girl, the Ring bitch. You know? I mean... The little girl, again, in the well, or in a tunnel...
Wow. Hey.
Who got murdered.
Picked up from
I know.
I'll just give you a movie mainstream where it's like, yeah, there you go.
And then we're going to have Ashton Kutcher. Ashton Kutcher and frickin' the Diddler man paw and look this girl up and down like she's some kind of meat.
It's a prepubescent girl. She doesn't even have breasts.
No.
one of the best characters, or should I say the creepiest.
sick.
So, this whole movie has been a great experience for me, and I just want to thank everybody. I just want to thank everybody involved with this movie, and especially director Gore Verbinski. And also, I want to thank my mom and grandma and God, without whom I wouldn't be here. So, thank you. And I also just want to thank everyone who voted for me, and at MTV, of course, and to all the ringworms out there. I just want to say,
So good, you're doing so good.
Oh. Oh. my God. Ooh. Some men manhandle my child like that. Oh my God. They wouldn't have been on stage and I would have been going to jail, man. Ugh. Go away, Blue. It's so gross.
I just want to say, everyone will suffer.
Well, they will when they're in hell, honey. Yeah, he has to touch her again. They have to touch her some more. Get your hands off that girl, you piece of shit. And then after this, fucking Diddy asked her to the after party.
When the MTV Movie Award.
Coming to the after party tonight?
I hope very soon it can turn into a dull roar.
And he got excited over it. Yeah!
That's because they think that they got one that was open to the ritual.
Your thing is coming off. I'm gonna take a quick break, guys. This is, it's a lot to take on at once. I have a theory, and I think he has the same theory too. And I think we need to start waking up and start looking at what's going on in this world.
Charlie was right.
Yeah. Charlie Manson was right, dude.
Yeah.
Helter Skelter.
And if you want to call us fucking disciples of fucking Manson because of that, fine. I'm not offended by that.
I'm not offended by it, too. I'm not offended by, you know, being a disciple of an innocent man that's been blamed by a society who threw him away as a child.
That wrote some really good music, too, actually.
Oh, there's that, too.
And people stole his shit, too.
Yeah, people stole his shit. But that's okay, because he's Charlie Manson, right? Right? But he was right about the race war. And you know what, white man? We lost. Because we let them cut our balls from us.
Yeah. You castrated the white male.
No, I'm not. I'm just now coming to the realization that black people and people of ethnicities want to see us genocided.
Pretty much. Margaret Sanger's a fucking racist, and she wanted us to abort all our babies. And Hillary Clinton supported that cunt. So, they broke away, and you got people like Candace Owens, Papa Hotep or something like that. What's his name? Something like that. There's a few really prominent black... Oh, Diamond and Silk.
Hello?
Yeah.
Racism is hatred for another race. And obviously you hate the white man because you're systematically trying to breed us out.
Oh, Jesus.
And it's not only the blacks, it's the Mexicans and the Muslims too. They're all fucking working together to get us out. They want us genocided. And if you don't get fucking wise enough, white man, you're gonna get fucking genocided because to them, they feel like it's justified because of what happened 200 years ago. Hello? I've never in my life, ever since Trump's gotten elected, experienced such horrible fucking racism on me.
Yeah.
I've had so many black people fucking threaten to beat me up. And I don't need to be beat up. Why do I need to be beat up? Is that how you handle conflicts, is you beat people up? Call them names?
Because you're a white girl.
Yeah, I know. It's because I'm white. You know? And it's hard not to want to, you know, join the white nationalists at this point. And if there's any chance you can get it up on a white person, do it. I just want to stay in my house for the rest of my life. Not deal with another human being.
What you said about taking over and, like, throwing a white man out, a lot of people feel that way.
Yeah.
And that's how you had a situation like Hitler rise.
Exactly.
Because Hitler was just a fucking peasant, basically.
You're doing exactly what you hate. What you complain and bitch about. Frankly, if you're doing this to this now, your ancestors deserved what they got. Maybe they should have been fucking latched up.
MLK he's rolling in his grave, man.
I lived on poverty. There was a time in my life that I did nothing but live off rice and tomato sauce.
I hear you, baby.
Them fucking complaining about poverty. Well, they're impoverished. They get so much fucking money for food stamps.
Yeah, where's your
and welfare?
Where's your white privilege? That's my question. If
there is no white privilege. White privilege is a lie.
I know that. I'm just saying.
There's black privilege. There's not white privilege.
Well, just know that there are people of that race that would have your back, like Diamond and Silk and Candace Owens.
I know they would, because they talk about it.
Yep.
They see it.
And a lot of the rappers would have your back. Because they're sitting in their mansions going, what racism are you talking about? I got white motherfuckers over my house every night smoking weed with me. So what racism? Like
right?
What slavery?
Right?
It's long over.
They use it. You use that as an excuse.
Heavy D in them.
There's a lot of history. Fuck your history. It's disgusting. But see,
how can you be a Democrat after
just
that?
because we talk about this, we're considered racist. Even though we're literally saying we don't want black people to die.
And now you understand what it's like to be Alex Jones. You get it now. With your beautiful blue eyes, like he has pretty big blue eyes. Okay?
This is fucking stupid.
No.
Yeah. It's like you can't say a mistake. You can't say a word. You can't blurt out a word anymore.
No.
Fuck you. Nigger, 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 nigger.
Oh, see, it's happening to you now.
Yeah, it is. It is. You know why I say it? Not to be racist, but to piss you off.
Right.
Just to diminish the word from your vocabulary.
Now, see, I didn't understand this with the people from 4chan. But I get you motherfuckers now. Yep. I totally get you.
4chan's the shit.
Yeah, they are great people. These are kids that are going to school that are getting bullied because they like Trump, because their parents voted for him. That's what you're creating. You're creating Hitlers. So whatever happens next in this fucking shit, because when you have the white genetics say you're in trouble and they activate, you're not going to like what happens next. I'm just going to say that. I will have nothing to do with it because I'm not a racist and I don't.
Same.
Yeah, I believe in Christ.
We'll be doing the Underground Railroad.
Yes, we'll be protecting you guys. Absolutely. 100%. We'll be Harriet Tubman. We'll be
exactly.
Underground Railroad for black people.
Exactly.
Run by white people. Oh, they have real issues. Oh, do they? Listen to the leadership of black
Trayvon Martin.
Oh, God. Justice for Trayvon.
That kid was a punk. That kid was a thieving punk. And that poor man was defending himself.
Exactly. If you have somebody, and he was Hispanic.
But see, here's, I know, he was Hispanic. But they labeled him white.
He was neighborhood watch. He thought the kid was fucking burglarizing people.
He was, though.
Yeah, and he did steal shit.
And he's on Facebook bragging about stealing shit from people.
Yeah. Justice for Trayvon? Give me a fucking break.
In my opinion, the little shit had it coming. You break into people's houses, Oh well, you got fucking shot dead. You deserved it.
Yeah. If you see, oh my God, just a person trying to be human, your channel's awesome though. Okay? You're getting pinned. Everybody should go sub them. They have a great channel. If it's the one with the all this stuff, you're great. Okay?
I'm making content and you're still watching, 'cause I make the fucking content.
Use that. Reaction channels, use that for your transition. We already did it. Yeah, it was perfect what we did.
First of all, I don't ban conspiracy theorists on the stream when they talk about conspiracy theories, because I talk about conspiracy theories. What I do ban is people who are antagonistic. Continue on. Yeah, I just told you. Or are you antagonistic? Remington. Are you antagonistic? Do you need the rage?
And once you take the red pill, there's no turning back. And that's a good start. The link to Allie's website, that has all her socials and other info, is in the description. I'll be keeping up with the collapse of this whole twisted empire built on the backs of children. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
Thank you, Tesmosis. Speaking of which, if you want to go to Allie's website, it is alliesarmy.com right here. Letting this load, because it has to be slow as fuck for anything to load anymore. Adam, I don't know what you're talking about. You're just starting shit. So, if I did block you, I guess I'm gonna block you again. Get out of here. Stop going around and trying to cause trouble with people. I'm done with it. Grow up. Yeah, and you're being blocked too. You're trolls. Don't listen to them about that stuff. I block people for being rude. I ain't gonna be gaslighted like that when I'm looking at crosses. I don't care. If I block someone, I block someone. Stop being a big fucking pussy about it.
Yeah, your channel.
And get the fucking hint. I don't want to talk to you. That's simple. Not doing shit to no one.
Doing what you want to do, and that's what the channels. That's why it's YouTube.
Exactly.
That's why it's called YouTube.
Exactly. Oh my god, did she really do another diet plan? Oh, we're seeing this shit right now. What did you do? Oh god, she's molesting a Madonna again. For her feeders. That's why she took a big bite of the eclair.
It is what it is. I think she needs money.
Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video.
Ugh. But this is so gross! Ugh.
Probably not gonna like. So, yes, I'm going to do one last video. I came up with a schedule.
One last video on your dieting plan, girl. Ah! It freaked me out. My freaking green screen went down. Ugh. Stay up. It's not staying up. Hey, can you take a pillow and put it like one of the couch cushions and put it behind you real quick? Thank you, love. I have the Jimmy Wrigley green screen. Okay, good. Nope. Oh, sorry. Okay, that's how it has to be. There we go. Oh. Perfect. Okay. Wait. Aha! There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, God. It's blue. Just ignore these weirdos. They bitch for the sake of bitching, and they have so many sock accounts. It's the same person. Honey, blue literally is bringing up Sandy Hook and 9/11 again. This is the same argument he's been trying to have with Rev for literally 10 years. And he never stops. He needs to get over himself.
The fact of the matter is that if you want to be willingly blind to false flag operations, go ahead. That's entirely up to you.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you believe. Period.
Get over yourself, Blue.
I don't care.
We don't
what
care.
You believe at all.
We don't care.
Nope.
Go try to conceive an argument somewhere else. I'm not in the mood.
I'm not looking forward to it, I'm not gonna lie. I really hate therapy, and I've talked about that before. I've been to many therapists in my time. I've been to a psychiatric hospital. I've worked in one. So I'm not in any condition to be doing all these challenges. Like, I need to just get real and learn, healthy coping mechanisms with life. Now, that being said, I'm not going to be going to OA or Food Addicts Anonymous or whatever it is, because I can't be abstinent. I can't be abstinent, right?
She can't be abstinent from food. By the way, her freaking oatmeal recipe is my oatmeal recipe. Flax seeds and chia seeds with oatmeal. How long ago have I told you guys about that shit? She's still watching my ass.
Right now, I don't even know if that's something that I believe in when it comes to food. I'm just confused and I don't know. So I'm gonna try the therapy right now. And this is why I don't feel like I can do a health journey on my channel.
See, she said try. Doesn't mean I'm going to. No, it's try. There is do or do not. There is no try. Foodie. Like, I didn't go on Ozempic just to try it and see if it worked. I went on Ozempic to do it and continue to do it for my health. Because I don't know about you, Foodie, but arthritis, is a very painful thing to have, very debilitating. And when you're big and you have arthritis, it tends to make everything more painful. So the reasonable choices is to lose weight so you can put less weight on your joints. But see, your problem isn't that you're overweight. Your problem is your addiction that you have toward food and the fact that you use any excuse to continue it. You got off the Ozempic because you couldn't eat on it. And I know that for a fact. I can't eat that much. Like, you know those KFC fries that were supposed to be mine? Guess who ate them? Me. He ate them because I couldn't eat it. I couldn't eat. I still have the coleslaw in the fridge.
Yes, you do.
But your addiction, your need for that dopamine rush, what has that done to you? Like your marriage is getting bad because of your food addiction. Your expenses are low because of your food addiction. You're literally going to ruin your marriage for food. I don't have an addiction to that. To food. So, like, I was a really good person to put on Ozempic. Because I don't have that problem. I like food. I like cooking food. But what I like about food and cooking about food is giving it to others and seeing their reactions of the food you cook.
It's way more fun.
It is. I weigh a quarter ton. I don't have an addiction to food. You have an addiction to food. My father was addicted to food, though. My father hid food like you do. My father made excuses like you did. He even had his stomach done. You know, he got bariatric surgery. Guess what? He didn't lose that much weight because that food addiction took over. And he ate himself to death. And he had diabetes. Really bad diabetes. But yet he still had that addiction like you.
Well, that's because it's all about the mindset.
It is.
Food. How you view it.
It is. He
her.
woke up in the morning and it was about food. He'd go, every event was about food. At night was a big event for food. He hid food. He lied about food. He'd steal our food when we were kids. Our Halloween food. Our Halloween candy. He'd steal it from us. And then lie about it. And then pit it against one of our brothers or sisters. And we'd fight each other over something my dad did. For his addiction. And you really need to fix your hijab because you look bald. Okay, you can see the balding head.
That behavior is literally no different from an alcoholic.
No, it's the same. He was also an alcoholic. And my mother was. So, how about that? How about instead of changing yourself for a fucking man in Kuwait, how about you just be yourself, go home to Canada, and enjoy Mary Jane? You don't have to be like anyone but yourself. You're never going to succeed in life if you're always going to try to be like something else, someone else. I need to change. I need to change. Like Bruce Lee says, be like water. Does water change? It can change its forms, but does it change?
Yeah, it constantly changes. That's the point. You go with the flow. That's the point.
But it's still water. That's the point.
Water flows with wherever it goes.
Yeah, but
That's
is it the
point
water
of the
that
statement.
changes, or is it the experience and
That's what it means.
changes?
You gotta change with the experience. That's the point.
Or it's more like you be yourself while going through one event to another event in your life.
I think that would be a different proverb, but yeah, that's it.
Know thyself. There's still that element of I have to change. Be better, improve yourself.
She should
But becoming what you are not, do not do. You will fail.
She should talk to people that have actually dealt with this disorder and been successful with it. And they will all tell you that if you don't change your mind on what food is,
oh, Beast to Beast could do that.
You're going to fail because you're going to fall back into this, oh my God, this is what I live for, food. You're done. You're never going to succeed. You have to look at food to what it is, which is you eat to live. You do not live to eat. If you live like that, you're going to be a food addict. Period.
Yeah.
That's as simple as it gets. She's going to fail until she's in the ground. Because her mind can't change on what food is to her.
No.
I lived like that a couple of years, and I forced myself to stop thinking that.
Mm-hmm.
You have to do that. Her problem is she gives herself credit and these kudos for no accomplishment whatsoever. She went, oh, I had just a mushroom and Swiss burger at Hardee's. That took a lot of willpower. Bullshit. You failed again. If you're eating a salad with some nuts and fruit and a little bit of protein, oh my God, you did it. You're starting to succeed.
Maybe some yogurt and nuts and some fruit.
But she watches body positivity videos all day on TikTok and goes, I can't do this with the way I feel about food.
This isn't realistic.
Yeah, exactly.
It is for me.
Then you're going to fail.
It's a reality for me. I'm on Ozempic. I can't eat nothing. I haven't had anything to eat all day. I usually eat one meal around 8 or 7.
Yeah.
And it's a small meal. It's not a big meal either.
That's why your body's changing.
Like, he's eating most of the food.
Yeah. That's
I'm not.
Absolutely true.
So if I can do it, you can do it. If I can resist that lovely chocolate cake, you can too.
Yeah.
Or maybe change from eating a chocolate bar to maybe a protein bar. Get some nutrition in you.
Yeah. There's lots of good options. That.
You know, if you're if you need a snack, maybe get like an Ensure or like a protein drink that doesn't have a lot of carbs in them.
Stack up in your cupboards nothing but Cliff Bars. Force yourself to eat nothing but Cliff Bars. Because that's nothing but a treat. You taste a Cliff Bar. That tastes
another thing that can do you good if you're craving something sweet is the real fruit Our, like, I get it in mango.
Dole.
Dole,
Yeah, Dole or Outshine.
yeah, Outshine products.
Yeah.
Where it's just fruit, no sugar added, and they put it into, and they make popsicle out of it. You're eating fruit. It's frozen, but even that, you could even go cheaper than that and just get frozen fruit, put a little yogurt in it, put some fruit in it, some granola. It's delightful and lovely. Like, really, if you really want something satisfying, don't just make oatmeal, okay? You put bananas in it, but that's high on the glycemic, scale, okay? You should eat berries if you're diabetic, not bananas. I don't have bananas in the house. The majority of fruit I eat is berries because they're very low on the glycemic index.
Right.
And they're satisfying. It gives you a really good punch of energy.
Now this is like it will be like talking to a brick wall because she's an addict that's still in her addiction. She is addicted to greasy, bad food. And she goes, it's not realistic for me to abstain from that food. Then you're done.
Oh yeah, her portion size.
That too.
Yeah.
Her portion sizes are outrageous. She doesn't have a clue how to moderate them.
Yeah, that's the problem.
It's hard. It's very difficult if you're an addict to this shit.
Oatmeal is actually very good to keep you satiated.
Mm-hmm. That's smart, what she's doing.
Yeah.
Oatmeal. Definitely.
It's gluten-free, so you won't have... It's not as high on the glycemic index,
But she damn well knows.
And it'll keep you regular.
What did she do
It'll make
after
you
this?
shit.
What did she do after this?
What?
She ate this in the morning.
Yeah. Oh.
She was out at night getting Hardee's. You gotta get past that. If you can't get past that hump of going, no, I'm not going to Hardee's tonight, then you're finished. You're going to be in this cycle forever until you're dead. You have to get real with yourself and say, I'm done. I'm not going to have fast food like that for a year.
Let your haters be your motivators.
Yes. My Aunt Mamie wrote me a letter.
Lose weight to spite their fucking hateful asses. That's what I'm doing. I have a half a cookie here and it has 16 grams of protein.
But see, that's the type of shit. That is the type of stuff you got in your hand that she should be consuming mainly.
But it's half a cookie. I didn't eat the whole cookie. This is from last night.
You're done.
Yeah.
Finish.
Yeah.
Now, you could say, I'm going to have a mukbang channel, but it's going to be a healthy mukbang channel. And stick to it. Don't do it for a day. Change your channel name to Healthy Foodie, and then you're done in a day. Fucking commit to it for once. Try it.
You might like it.
Think about when Salah is going to look at you when you got 150 pounds less on you and you look the way that he likes.
Think about looking in the mirror and not feeling disgusted by your own body.
Exactly.
And you're like, fuck, ooh la la, look at this sexy girl right here.
That's what it took. That's what it took for me. My Aunt Mamie sent me a letter and said, Jason, look in the mirror and really, do you like what you see? And that was really bad. It was harsh. It fucked me up. But she was right. You need a motivation. That woman needs a motivation. Your motivation should be the look on Salah's eyes when you're...
I disagree with that. I think her motivation should be herself.
Good luck. If that were the case, then she would have done this years ago.
Yeah. If you want to eat junk food for the rest of your life, you're an adult, you
Yeah,
you
she's
should
gonna
be able
continue
to.
be miserable.
But
With her life.
I'm telling you, I don't like the weight I am. I haven't for a very long time. It really has hindered a lot to my life. And I wish I started a weight loss journey a long time ago. But I didn't. You're not like me yet. You're not. You can still walk. Girl, walk and see the world and enjoy the world. You can still try food and, you know, enjoy it. It doesn't have to be big portions, though. You know? You're a adventurous eater, too. You'll eat those jumping shrimp and you'll eat...
You're braver than me.
You'll eat durian, which I've never tried. I want to try durian.
Yeah, I tried durian. I'd be way bigger than you. Okay? You gotta stop giving yourself so much credit for no accomplishment. You gotta stop that.
You lose a couple of pounds and you're like, oh, this is my time to binge.
Right.
No, that's your time to not binge. That's your time to continue to do what you did to lose that 2 pounds and keep going.
No, you do. It's right. You do it more. You double down on it. That's how you lose it. For good then, too. Once your mind is changed about the food, you could eat.
Yeah.
You can have food then after.
Like next month, I'm going to go on a smoothie fast for the whole month.
Mm-hmm.
And cleanse my body. You know, you can add flax seeds and chia seeds to your smoothies. You know, I know you got a blender. And it's satisfying. And it, like, the flaxseed and chia seeds fills you up and, you know, satiates you. And then you can have some nuts. I love it. I love it. I love eating, like, fresh food from the ground. From the earth. Instead of eating this man-made food that just makes this big old, like, ugh, this feeling of gut sickness.
What they have? I want another combo.
You want another combo?
You're done.
That's fucking Hardee's burger and you want another fucking combo? I could never finish a Hardee's burger because they're so fucking big. They're like the fucking head shape.
If you are in the place where you just had a full meal at Hardee's and said you're still hungry, you're done.
I didn't have fast food every day this week.
That's me, you moron! Do you see Shanny in any mukbang, you idiot? No. That's me.
I'm trying to be positive, but it's hard. What do you think? Do you like?
You're trying to be positive, but it's hard because you need another fucking huge ass burger to eat.
God.
Woman, have you ever thought if you're a little bit hungry to try something else instead of... Dude, that would be 2,600 milligrams of sodium. Like, no. Don't do that.
Being judged by people who chain smoke. I don't like it.
That was
a lot.
You changed now.
That is too Salah. Yeah, but guess what, Chantal? His chain smoking doesn't make him 450 pounds. You want to know why he wanted you to lose weight? I'm going to tell you, and it's very rough. He don't like the way you look. Period. He's a 31-year-old man that has pretty attractive women that go after him because he is a pretty good-looking guy. He wants you to look how you could look. And he knows you could look that way. And he wants to motivate you to want to look that way. Do it. Because when you see the look in his eyes the first time that you're looking like a pog, it's going to be great in your mind. You want to look sexy.
He's going to grab you like you've never been grabbed before and do things to your body that will turn your head and make you be like, who's Nader?
And pick you up.
Who's Nader? Who's that? Who's that guy? Like, no.
You know what he wants? He wants to pick up his mate. He's told it to Kai Bella. Do it. Lose a weight, and it's going to really motivate you to see the look in his eyes.
And it's going to make you feel better about yourself.
Exactly.
You can do it. I believe in you.
And that's not doing it for yourself either. It's you can't just lose weight for a man. No. It's going to make you have self-confidence in yourself. It's very good. There's nothing negative that would come from you getting fucking... You have to batten down the hatches. I'm going to eat fruit for a week. Nothing but fruit for a week. Or vegetables in your case because you're diabetic.
Yeah. Spinach is awesome in smoothies, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were like being judged for trying to deal with things in your own way and
no, it's not about you dealing with things in your own way. It's the fact that you say you want to lose weight and you keep eating this shit and saying that it's realistic to eat. Like, you can find healthier alternatives to what you're craving. Okay? And I think to be completely abstinent with fast food would really help you. I don't go to fast food. If I get pizza, it's not from a pizza chain where they put tons of sodium in it. It's from an actual pizzeria. Where they actually use local, good graded ingredients. That's where I get my shit from. If I'm gonna order a pizza, is I go local.
Yeah, but it's still pizza.
It's still pizza. But 2 slices is fine.
Once you don't have a weight problem, everything is about moderation. But this woman is sitting there at 300 and some 50 pounds, however much she weighs at 5'1", and she's going, my Hardee's meal was 100% okay to have.
She wanted another meal, and she got pissed over it because the law's like, don't. And then she's like, well, you're addicted to cigarettes, you chain smoker.
To shisha. It's fine. I got stuff. But there's nowhere else for me to sit that I could see shit. It's ridiculous. But there we go. I have to be like this.
You're my fetus.
Yeah. I've cast ball on me all day. Never ever seen my own.
is it really so hard? Like, is it so hard for people to be positive? Like, I don't know what's wrong with
I am being positive. I'm telling you, you can do this. Okay? But you gotta cut this shit out. Or you're gonna die. If you die, what will happen to Girl World? Just think about that. You're being selfish, really.
Okay, let's go see the cats. Lulu? There's a Lulu. There's a Lulu man! Lulu man! Oh no, I only have big bills. Oh no.
You see how manic you got over just ice cream?
That's what I'm talking about.
Holy shit, you're 40 years old and you're acting like the ice cream truck just passed by you.
When it comes to food, she's not mentally 40 years old. She's like 18, 16. Like, your mother's trying to tell you, you really shouldn't binge again, honey.
That's true, Wilma. With keto, you cannot do a cheat meal. It will throw you out of ketosis. That's true.
Definitely if you're on keto, yeah.
Oh, because I only have 10 dinars in cash. They only take cash. It's a ice cream cart. Salah's popping off. Salah's in a moody. Why is everybody getting mad at me?
Why is everyone getting mad at you? Maybe because you said you were going to have a diet and you had a big Hardee's meal and now you're getting ice cream and even Salah is telling you to not do it. But you're so rebellious and such a petulant child that you're going to do it anyway.
This is called willpower.
Bye, traitor. Shame on you. I ain't saying anything that's bad. Shut the fuck up.
The fuck?
You're dumb as fuck, girl.
Well, you're not here with me, are you? Maybe.
Ooh! You're not here, are you? Huh? You won't go out with me anymore. Why? Because he doesn't want to eat like you.
That's right.
He doesn't want his whole life to be just food.
Yep.
Because there's more to life than food.
Yeah, that would help.
How about instead of consuming food, you start giving food away to people? Maybe that would give you joy in your heart. That's the end of our broadcast for today. I thank everyone who were there and enjoyed it. You know, I hope we learned a little more about the trafficking going on. I hope No Madness Life stops her hypocrisy of trying to point out that Foodie's making money on her channel when she's making money on her channel too. I hope Foodie really just starts helping herself and loving herself more than going down this cycle of self-abuse and neglect. Anyway, peace and Maranatha, people. I'll see you soon, folks.
We need the boy back.
We do need the boy back.
Here's another one. I really have no intention of talking to anybody, so I'm just doing this. The title says everything, really. Shanny had a new game that she got today, and there are people that are excited to play it. I know that. And because we looked it up, and there were a few people starting to play it, so you're going to have to go watch them. I'm sorry. But the fact of the matter is that Shanny's arthritis deal, because of the weather. What's up, Roxy? What's up, Alia? Her arthritis is flared to the point of ridiculous bullshit because it's super duper, very stingy cold. And when that type of weather is here, it cripples her. She can't even sit up. Like, prayers would be definitely wanted and needed right now because it's just the way it is. When the weather gets like this, like, we should be living in Arizona, honestly. That would be one of the better options, you know? Even better, Hawaii. Like, holy shit, yeah. But the fact is that she just can't do it. She can't sit up or nothing. So, no live stream for today. I don't know if she's going to do it tomorrow. We'll see how the weather is. A lot depends on the weather, as Kurt Cobain used to say. You know, so much depends on the weather, how you fucking feel. That's actually true, though. Like, that's just an accurate statement. Like, when the weather sucks, it does kind of affect. I mean, in the area that we live, it's barely ever sunshine. In the wintertime. It's like 99% like London, you know, like dark and dingy and shitty. So you don't get vitamin D. You feel like shit most of the time in the winter in this state, unfortunately. So I hope everybody had a good day and you're feeling all right. In this household, it's no beans. Sucks. So I apologize. You're gonna have to go search Hello Kitty Island Adventure and find somebody that played it. Sorry. Peace out. Here's another one.
No.
Stop the bullshit.
I did. I don't have my vape.
Yeah. Cigarettes.
Cigarettes.
I want them now, Nurse Ratchet. I want the cigarettes now.
That's right. I want the cigarettes now.
Cheswick, just take them.
Just know things can change abundantly with me at any time due to circumstances. Thank you. Oh my God, we're listening to quiet shit, but that is beautiful.
They would still do a
that's
needle
not a
biopsy.
mosque. Those are
Because my
those
son's dog
spires.
died that way.
Crazy looking.
Not because he
You know,
was
they say they
misdiagnosed, but
can contain
the vet thought it was a fatty tumor, but he still took a biopsy
with the ley
and it was
lines and
cancer.
shit and the pyramids.
That's right. That's correct. Why is Shelly muted?
They still test for it.
Those are the Kuwait towers.
Deal? I
We
will
have
never
a-
quit smoking.
It's got a history. What is
there
wrong
anyone talking
with her?
here?
Quittings for quitters.
Am I out of rose clay bars?
the
Yes,
fuck?
I am. I'm making all new inventory for the
There's
month.
no sound.
Someone left their fries.
Eat them. Oh, where's Teardrop's husband?
Oh,
he'd grab them.
Oh my God, is it that?
He'd grab them.
Oh, was that the deal?
That's fry abuse.
It was.
No, because I mute the music. How did that? Oh my gosh, it looks packed in here.
I don't know. I got
Let's go
it.
find out.
Okay.
I fixed the problem.
But the drive-thru's not.
So she was sitting way over there in a car.
Let me go back.
And just
We
seen
were
a bunch
looking
of
at the
people, but
spires.
yeah, they would still do a needle biopsy.
Man.
Because my son's dog died that way. Not because he was misdiagnosed, but the vet thought it was a fatty tumor, but he still took a biopsy and it was cancer.
Horrible. I'm sorry.
They still test for it.
Keep assuming what people do with their finances and how they get their money.
Oh
It's
my
really
God.
dumb.
Dumb. We don't ask anyone for money ever anymore. Why? We don't need it that way. Okay? So enough of your bullshit. Shut the fuck up. Jules didn't give a shit. Okay?
No.
Enough of the bullshit.
Stop making shit up.
Those are the Kuwait towers.
You're bearing false witness, and you should be ashamed of yourself calling yourself a Christian and bearing false witness on people.
That's what I meant.
Show the proof. How about that? You think that's true? Show the proof instead of just saying it. Prove it.
Ugh.
Hold on, I gotta pull down my shirt to cover my food.
Why is she parked so far away? Is this his
Are you fucking telling me your snowflake shirt don't fit you anymore and you claim you've been losing weight? Honey, when you first got that snowflake shirt, it was loose on your ass. And now it can't even go over your fupa?
Whoa. Man.
Stop eating this fucking shit. We all need attention, folks.
Where, huh, Foodie? Wow, this is great.
I mean, don't people comment in the comments because they want attention also?
Yes. What other reason is there?
Why is it such a villainous thing?
To want attention.
To want attention.
It's not. Well, that's what actors do. That's why actors become actors. Because they want attention.
Why is it such a villainous thing to want to make money off YouTube?
That's what it's for.
Especially when they hypocritically, these people who make people villains for wanting to make money off YouTube, they're actually making more money than the person they're villainizing.
In a lot of cases, yeah.
Like, shut the fuck up, you... Like, seriously, this whole money thing and saying people are scamming for money on YouTube when all they're doing is making YouTube videos, you're a liar. A scam is saying you ordered peanuts, but instead you got cardboard. It's not someone trying to make money off the internet by making content.
Or like that Kevin Trudeau guy. He put out a book, and he's like, I can absolutely teach you how to manifest stuff. And it was not very accurate, okay? Yeah, you're going to get sued and shit. That's real scamming.
Or like Trump saying they're grade A steaks when they were really grade B steaks.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's scamming.
That's a scam.
Absolutely. Trump University was a scam, too.
Are you two actors or real people who have done crappy things that deserve attention?
Both. Actors are people.
Who doesn't do crappy things?
The haunted place.
Who cares if she puts an ad every 3 minutes in her videos? She needs to make money too, like everyone else.
And it's got a history. What is wrong with
It really
her?
is stupid to complain about how someone makes their own money.
Oh, you're using YouTube to make money, you're a scammer. Do you realize it's monetization? It's a thing. You can make money on your
Am I
channel.
out of rose clay bars?
Wow.
Yes, I am. I'm making all new inventory for the month.
Here you are shaming her about making money and you're talking about your inventory?
Right. And you get customers from YouTube. Oh my God, that's so dumb. Everybody wants to make a little dough if you're on YouTube. It's part of it. In the old days, it was just not motivated by money because there was no monetization, nothing.
No.
It was just vlogging.
My God, this is so fucking dumb. This complaint about money and making it off YouTube when you're making money off YouTube.
Yeah.
What about you? Should I start shaming you about saying let's go green every single live stream?
Oh my God, right?
Should I make fun of you for pointing out how many super chats you get? It seems like to me you're trying to make money off YouTube too. You're the villain too. Dumbass.
Let everybody make money. Like, who cares?
The towers are nice, huh? They're beautiful. Oh, look at that. Isn't that the same one that Salah and her went into?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I mean, it's not Times Square, but okay.
Times Square? Times Square is dirty, messy, and full of noisy, fucking retarded people. While this place is absolutely stunning, gorgeous, clean, and not full of stupid-ass people.
No, I'll stand up for Times Square. Times Square is amazing. It's amazing.
That's amazing too.
Will you get accosted by like 50?
I don't know. I kind of find it a little ethnocentric of you, Shelley, for talking about the spires in Kuwait and saying it's not Times Square. Oh no.
No, it's not.
It's not dedicated on money, greed, and theft of people.
That's not true. Kuwait is a hotbed of the American government.
Well, there's that too.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful place.
Yeah, it's beautiful, but that isn't as impressive as Times Square. No, it's not. Yeah. It's a cool structure. I loved it. It's awesome looking. But it's not Times Square. No.
Oh, God. I get you, Wookie.
It is literally lit. Yo, mama. You look,
It's not Vegas.
look the Texas
Not bad
vibes.
either.
Who cares?
It's nice, though.
It's nice.
It is nice.
It's not Vegas. Oh, no. Another place full of greed. Are you still pointing out money things, Shelley?
America.
You know, there's a reason why people say you're snobby with your money, Shelley. This is why. I'm pointing it out. Do better.
Chewbacca lover in the house.
She's gonna do that weird giggling.
Oh, cool.
I went to the.
Wait. You're going to talk about foodies giggling when you cackle? Okay. Don't make fun of someone's eccentric laugh when you have one yourself. And make fun of it and be like, oh my God, it's so annoying. Why are you sitting here watching this if it annoys you so much?
Money. Isn't that ironic?
I know, right? She complains about her making money, but here she's sitting here annoying herself to make money.
Let's go green, guys. Like, wow. Okay. All right. Then shut the fuck up about foodie making money.
Well,
like,
welcome back, Janet.
Just like enough. Like, stop. You're making money. People want to make money. So what?
Yeah, stop shaming people for making money.
No big deal.
No. Shut up. She's annoying me.
I know.
I'm not defending foodie. I am showing the hypocrisy of this woman who's reacting to foodie. It's a big difference.
You'd be down at the beach.
Sitting on the beach, enjoying the beach view.
Trust me, I'm just as critical as foodie. But fair is fair.
I think there's cats around here. Let's go find out.
No, we're good. Could we not? Can you ever be like age appropriate?
How is showing cats not age appropriate?
She's feeding the cats.
Oh my God, she's looking at cats. It's the sweetest thing about the woman. Is loving the cats and feeding the cats. Don't knock her for something that is actually a good part of her. Period. You want to say she's abusive to animals while she's literally feeding stray cats. Fuck you for that. I'm not being hypocritical. For what? For what? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Or socially appropriate. Like, just go to McDonald's, get your food, sit down and eat like a grown-up. We don't need to be chasing feral cats.
Shut up. She can do what she wants on her own channel, man.
They told her to, like, put a bag of food in the back of her car and feed them.
Yeah.
People told her to do that. And then she did. Now
it's a horrible thing she's doing.
You know, like, what the fuck?
Like, I know. You can't win or lose with these people.
No, you can't. Which is when we would come in and start sounding like we support her. Because, yeah, these people are so fucking dumb. We're going to be on her side again. Brain dead people. That's the problem.
This is wrong, what they're doing to her. And it's unfair. Ha!
I can't. Whitebird, thank you for the gifted memberships.
Oh, yay. Thank you for the gifted memberships. While Foodie is just doing things for AdSense, and she's such a horrible person for it. Get out of my... Just...
appreciated and welcome new members. Do you ever see
Thank you guys. Plenty of people feed animals out in the wild. You gave me nothing. Shut up, liar. I don't know who you are. And neither do my people.
woman alone out after dark or just her? I don't know.
Oh,
Takes
God. Someone's at the door.
Oh, welcome everyone. Welcome. I am your host, ShannyForChrist.
That's some fucked up shit there, people. Some fucked up shit, and I can't find my fucking lighter, and I need a fucking cigarette before I leave the goddamn house because, you know, school started, which means I have to drive my children 15 minutes away just to get them to their school because I'm that type of mother who wants her children 15 minutes away. Tell me that wasn't really cool fucking shit, lighting a cigarette with my candle. Anyway, I'm here smoking on a Marlboro Southern Cut. Because, see, that's what we like to do here is, you know, cigarettes. But listen, you son of a bitches. Listen, you son of bitches. I didn't get laid last night because my man decided to go and fall asleep on me mid, you know, dry humping. You know what I mean? Right before you have sex, you have like this like dry humping skit where you're like both dry humping and like trying each other out. Do you really want to do it? Oh, I don't know. Do you really want to do it? But instead we both fucking fall asleep and we miss the opportunity to a fuck of a lifetime. Why the fuck does that happen? Why? You know, if I was in my 20s and not an old fucking like crone that I am, I would have been all over that shit. I would have been just like, woo, woo, woo. No. Nope. How's that shit going, dear?
Oh my God. My asshole. Oh my God.
Is it that bad? I'm not gonna look at your shit.
You want to see this?
No, I do not want to see
That
it.
is fucking vile. I don't know what's happening with my asshole.
You're getting old. Welcome to 35, baby.
Well, these.
I might.
There's a lot of nice people on here, but I'm going to tell you something. There are sons of bitches. And they say that we're using controlled substances. It's a lie from hell. We can't use substances. Do you understand, folks? We can't.
What you cray?
We've been in trouble with, we've gotten, I don't know what you would call it.
We look like some really hippie, like punk couple.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome looking. We want to go and pay for you and your wife to have a vacation up here. So how about it? You and your wife come up here, and we will be spending the whole weekend at the Stanley Hotel where The Shining was taken. How about that? Would that be fun for you and your wife?
That's right. And
Would you like that?
Put me on camera.
Come on. Oh, here.
Put me on camera. See, I am Shannon's manager, so I can tell you for a fact that she does an amazing show. And I'm not going to discuss exactly what that is, Drag. That's going to be a surprise. But, yeah, Gary Moore would love to see that shit, but he's not going to get to see that shit, man. This is Hollywood shit. So you got to come out to Colorado, and we're going to remake The Shining, man. That's it.
All right, so how about that? You and your wife come out here. You know how to get a hold of me, Drag. We'll be chilling out at the Stanley Hotel. We'll be doing, like, ghost, like, crap or something. Anyway. Yeah. So, We wanted a better mic so you guys could hear us a little bit better when we're talking to each other.
Yeah.
And I don't have to have a headphone on my head anymore for that.
Right.
Mic is a lot better. Good.
Cool.
Because me and Jason are planning on putting a lot of videos out and really like significantly like playing on YouTube. Not doing the drama, but just playing. Being kids. So we're putting out our own content now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yes, it might be a little raunchy and adult.
A little bit.
But we're honeymooners, so
We're honeymooners, man. We're 24/7 forever honeymooners, man.
Yep.
It's gotta be a honeymoon state of mind, dude.
A honeymoon state of mind?
Yep.
All right. Who the fuck flagged our video for like sexual content?
Man.
What sexual content was there? Man. You can't French kiss on camera. I saw people do that. And he can't grab my titty? Is that what it is? He grabbed my titty?
No, I know that ain't right.
I know. Why can't my husband grab my titty? Don't you like to grab your titties, wives? Or grab your titties, wives. Grab your wives' titties.
That certainly happens too, doesn't it?
Probably. So we got another guinea pig, and currently they are engaging in homosexual activity. And I say they're falling in love quite well right now with the chasing around of the butts and trying to hump each other. In fact, one of them, went straight nutsack into face and just went, ah! Chris cheats on Shanny. Moreover, he cheated with Shanny's best friend. Shanny and Chris split. Most importantly, only after Shanny accused Chris of raping her. Shanny goes to Jason and marries him. Certainly she was expecting to respect. She has been denied all other men in her life. And then there's a video, and then what?
Oh, it worked.
Fucking retarded. Is that what it is? I'm desperate for a mom. Jesus, not anymore, I'm not.
Oh, that's abuse?
For money. If you gave your stupid fucking mother our money. I'm just trying to be a good daughter. I'm just trying to be a good.
I sound like Tana Moju crying.
This is good shit, man.
Actually, after I got off that, he was kissing me and cuddling me and licking my pussy and fucking me all night.
Right.
And been doing that pretty much all day with me. Hence the hair. So let's continue on. Okay, you watched the video. You know the participants. What is your reaction? Is Shanny being verbally abused by Jason? In my opinion, he's being extremely verbally abusive. One doesn't call their partner, their significant other, a retard. I disagree. There has been plenty of times I have called you a retard.
Correct.
And there's been plenty of times I'm sure you have called your significant other a retard. God's gonna see it, bitch. Oh, wait, God's gonna see it? God does see it. And he knows all the little wicked imaginations in your head, too. See, all you people who want to be evil toward me, this is what you have left. Tick, 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 tick. Before, Judgment Day, which is my redemption day, but is your judgment day. My redemption day, your judgment day. Because, see, you're going to find out how innocent I am. So anyway,
I know I'm sick, so and I apologize if you can't really hear me, but I got a really good mic. So I figured you could hear me. So my voice is gonna go in and out, but I'm still gonna do it because, you know, I am a bomb. Oh, the mic's not even on. I'm talking through my fucking computer.
But I'm also a fisherman. And I do realize we are on YouTube. And as a fisherman, you have to put lures out in order to catch fish. We are on YouTube. I am a YouTuber. I will do YouTube things to catch my little fishies. It's called a lure, you know, and it's not about manipulating people to Christ at all. Because really, you got to think what a lure is. A lure is just something that's enticing, that's really nice sounding. And it's the fish's decision if they want to take the bait or not and be real with. But my job as a fisherman isn't to eat or consume the fish. My deal as a fisherman is to take the hook out of their jaw and set them free and let them be free, you know. But like I said, it's always the fish that decides if they want to take the bait or not. They know it's on a hook.
If you see, oh my God, just a person trying to be human, your channel's awesome though. Okay? You're getting pinned. Everybody should go sub them. They have a great channel. If it's the one with all the stuff, you're great. Okay?
I'm making content and you're still watching 'cause I make the fucking content.
Use that. Reaction channels, use that for your transition. We already did it. Yeah, it was perfect what we did.
It's poison.
Yeah.
You're gonna eat that crap?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Ew.
So thank you for the it's poison, but I'm gonna eat it. Cause I ain't gonna waste it.
The plain burgers with extra salt?
Yeah. I bit.
Thanks, Teddy.
Yeah, it's good stuff actually. I don't mind it.
You troll. He'll eat it. I won't.
I know.
It's very popular. Yeah, Kuwait City. So Texas bites are like cheesy.
I know. Fine.
Cheesy bites.
He is pushing on my chair. I'm not even lying. You've lost your mind. He was at the door. Look at this. He's up on my chair. He's all bitch.
A diet sweet. That's really. I ain't gonna.
What?
Why are you insulting your dog and calling him a bitch? You're misgendering your dog. That is a male dog.
Mm-hmm.
Rub the salt away with a paper towel.
Nah.
Got his
I'm
feet
fine.
on my chair.
I ate him last time. It was great.
That baby is so cute.
He is cute.
He loves his mama.
I know.
But don't call your dog a bitch.
They don't.
And she says she's Muslim now, and I don't know if anything is honest with her. Jesus, that's a lot of mustard.
That's good shit.
Holy crap, you got Gavin looking at you. I bet you wouldn't eat the meat, Gavin.
It was childhood for me though.
You're poisoning yourself. Oh my God, I'm excited for the warm weather to come back myself. I can't do this cold.
No.
My hip is like done. I can't do it. Dude, my hip is so bad I can't even hear up straight. Dude, my hip is so bad I can't even hear up straight. Dude, my hip is so bad I can't even hear up straight. Ugh. Go away, weirdo.
Isn't it fun to watch somebody work out psychosis in their head out loud on a live stream? I love it.
How is she acting out her psychosis? What is she doing that's psychotic exactly, other than looking at a beach at night? Hi, Still Shorty. How are you, darling?
Yeah, I ain't psychotic at all.
No, she's being a bitch. Just to be bitch sake. And it's wrong.
Give her a heart.
That's your third one.
There we go. Thank you.
Your fourth
Imagine that happened.
Oh my god.
Be our guest. Be our guest.
This in 5.
Well, thank you, Teddy, for feeding the man.
I'm not sure, though, if that's him that does that. Because he never had money, remember? Ever.
I know.
It might be.
He always said he had this much money and then gypped us.
It might be Mark Freeman.
Should we eat outside?
And if that's who it is, we'll take
Oh
it.
my God, would you just shit or get off the pot?
There's tables outside.
Hamburger.
Okay. Make up your mind. You don't have to take your crazy out on us.
Unless we eat outside.
Oh my God, Foodie, stop. There's nowhere to sit. Should we sit outside? Should we go through the drive-thru? Should we sit in the car? What do we do? What do we do?
I seem so much happier now. I am. I had a nice, long, extended break from the social media, and it was nice. People really need to try having a break. They wouldn't be so miserable.
Oh my God, it's so busy. You know she...
I will not tell how much I lost weight until my next doctor's appointment. And I will say my last doctor's appointment, I lost 30 pounds.
Amen.
And that was pre-Ozempic, by the way.
Yeah.
So I'm figuring since I'm on Ozempic and I'm still eating as good as I was then, it's probably going to be even much, much more than 30 pounds this time.
I think so.
But I wait for my doctor's appointments because I don't like that stress of constantly weighing myself.
I get that.
It doesn't help me. And unlike Foodie here, I do my best to stay away from sugar.
You guys are my friends.
Yeah, she got a serious underbite going on.
Hiccup.
And then you point out her underbite? I can't with her, man. I can't, man. This is some petty ass shit. If you want to do this I hate Foodie Beauty shit, at least give actual good reasons on why you hate her than petty stupid shit. The whole, let's go attack Foodie Beauty because she has an underbite or she's got condensation on her glasses. I can't. You really need to find a new hobby, Shelly.
I think it's because of the chin spanks.
You've been doing this shit too long, woman.
She thinks she's hiding something here.
Yeah, well, you know what? I bet there's things you hide too, Shelly. Yeah, laugh at her some more.
I call it the chin hammock. The neck hammock.
Oh. It's huge. Yeah, it is big.
Okay, Foodie. Big deal. It's a big McDonald's.
She's talking to her
Tell us
audience.
never so...
Shelly. She is talking to her audience. Someone said that McDonald's is really big and she responded, yes, it's big. And then you're criticizing her over answering a comment of her talking to her Beezers. When you talk to your people, to the people on your comments, So why is it a bad thing for Foodie to talk to people in her comments, but it's okay for you? Are you not an American? Do you not believe in freedom, Shelley?
Socialize without telling us. You never socialize.
Shelley, she's trying her best right now, being some foreigner in a foreign country who don't speak her language, and her being a bigger woman.
Been there 3 fucking years and she doesn't speak.
I know.
That's pathetic.
Yeah, but it's besides the point.
Y'all, look at them making all the fries back there. Wait.
Oh my God, she's filming
How
more
professional
people.
they dress.
No. Yeah, they do dress pretty professional there in McDonald's.
Yeah, it's one of those McDonald's that are like, I think there was a Food Network done on this one.
Really?
Yeah. There's the gold McDonald's, remember? Everything's gold.
Mm-hmm.
That one's
The gold one is in Biltmore.
Okay.
Biltmore, North Carolina, for the Biltmore Manor.
Okay.
I've been in that one.
I would assume you would have been.
Yeah, I've been in that golden McDonald's.
At the corporate headquarters
Yeah.
of McDonald's,
Yeah.
they have a real fancy one where it's like literally ties and they serve on like...
Nice.
Yeah, and it's fresh, actual food.
Dude, if we ever go down to North Carolina, we have to take a trip to the golden McDonald's.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You have
that
to
would
see
be
it.
Awesome. Yeah. I grew up eating McDonald's, man. And
I love doing goth makeup.
And
It's the only makeup I own, actually, that isn't old anymore.
I aspire to be a lifelong vegan forever, but honestly, I still enjoy a fucking McDonald's hamburger. I just do. It's good.
Like, where is it?
when it's yummy, it's yummy. Oh, that palette kicks ass.
Where is my palette? I'm looking for it. 1 minute.
Isn't it?
I'm looking. I know it's around here.
Okay.
Ah, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sick looking.
This is my newest palette I got, because all my palettes are old as
Yeah,
fuck.
they are.
My Jeffree Stars. But it's this Midnight Masquerade.
Awesome.
And it's good for it's good for those who like smoky eye looks, which I love. Look at the colors in this.
God, man.
Look at the
it's
colors in this.
So hot. Hot colors.
Isn't that beautiful?
Amazing.
That is a beautiful palette. I love this palette. I love the metallic sheens and the glitter and all the dark colors.
Yeah, the colors
really
are
nice.
Freaking
This is
sick.
good shit. By Tintark Cosmetics. Expires November 2027. So,
There you go.
yes. This is my newest palette.
I'd say every girl should pick that palette up, man. Hot.
I'm thinking about ordering to eat outside. So would that be to go? I'm pretty sure you could even take a tray out there, Foodie. It's part of McDonald's. And then just throw all your garbage away, bring the tray back inside where all the people...
Hey, Shelly. You're being condescending. I think she fucking knows how to eat and do shit for herself.
I would question it.
I mean, does this Truman Show ever end? What do we got, 7 years? Live it up, people. Live it up.
Well, that's what food is.
Can I have a fillet of fish meal?
Yeah, at least she's out doing something. You're just sitting there complaining about her doing something. Why don't you do a video where you go somewhere and do something, Shelly, instead of bitching about her doing it? And then saying she's being antisocial when you're the one who's literally not going anywhere on your... have you ever thought about putting out, like, a vlog? And actually seeing if you can actually get the views on your own merit instead of taking other people's stuff? Because I know I can do things on my own on my own merit. I don't need you. I don't need Foodie Beauty. I don't need any of that to keep an audience going. But can you? That's what I question with a lot of you reaction channels.
I think she does personal content for her members. Her members only stuff.
Yeah, well, you're doing all the personal stuff for your members of your audience, but yet you're showing the whole world that you're just petty and hypocritical. So, I guess you want to be looked at that like that.
You had a Karen dressed in her underwear come into McDonald's. Lovely. I was referring to the workers, but I'm sure some of them have their pajamas on.
Barbecue. Yes, please.
Bro, I love going somewhere with my pajamas on. It's part of dudism. And I am a dudist. Proud. A proud dudist.
Unreal.
Okay, honey. Yeah, what is with that? Like, one mouth is high, one side of her mouth is higher than the other. Ooh. Foodie, you need to stop it with the sodium. It's gonna kill you. You too, sir.
That's wild.
I need to put Rev on a diet.
Are you
let's see if there's some...
kidding me?
He ate those McDonald's hamburgers and I'm disturbed for his health.
They're good.
Yeah. It's a lot of salt.
More to eat outside. Yeah, there's lots of places. Oh, yeah. That's good news.
Fucking 105 pounds.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Eugenia would like you. You'd look like Jack Skeleton.
Fucking Christ.
I mean, she married him.
Trying to gain mass.
Jason, do you look up yourself on a PAE docket? Oh my god.
Ha ha ha! Fuck you, piece of shit. You're banned forever. Fuck off and... Oh, God, you piece of shit.
Oh my god, honey, it's okay. I'm having fun listening to you while I build Lego. My man went to a game with my brother, so on. This is entertaining. Thank you, Pecan. What Lego set are you building? I love putting stuff together. It's fun. The last thing I put together was the cat tree. It wasn't long ago. Wow, I did something.
1 minute kids are laughing, the next minute...
Look at how she walks.
Oh, that's cool, Pecan.
She's literally dragging a limb.
They're screaming.
See?
And crying.
See?
So what if she's dragging a limb? At least she's getting around. I have to drag my stupid bum leg around all the time. It happens to people.
It's that right leg. She dragging a leg.
Well, she has a lot of weight on her, and she's actually said in her previous live stream that her knee's been bothering her lately. Maybe it's that. I don't know. Maybe it's God giving you a sign to stop doing this to other people. And criticizing people over petty, stupid things that don't really matter. And judging people about how they look, which... Jesus, you're a Christian. You should know better. Jesus told us not to judge people based on their appearances, but judge righteously. But here you are, judging on someone's appearance instead of judging righteously. I don't know, Shelly. There's things you need to work about your spirituality here. Worried for you, sis. Yeah, she has social anxiety. It comes with mental illness. It's obvious she has mental illness. I just, like, this is wrong what you're doing, girl. Is picking on someone based on their social anxiety and being awkward in public. It's just wrong. Like I'm the type of person, I saw people like that in high school or middle school, and they were getting picked on about how they looked. I'm the type of person that be like, you know what, you're gonna be my friend now. Because you need a friend, because obviously people don't know how to respect others and choose not to be rude.
It's like glass. It's not shitty.
Remember back in the day how sensitive the glass was on cell phones?
Oh,
You
yeah.
could just drop it just softly and
Crack.
it just cracked.
Done.
Now it's like, what they did with cell phones. You can drop it 1 billion times and it doesn't crack. You have to put a lot of freaking damage on it for it to crack now. Which is nice. I have the newest Google Pixel 9. I love this phone. This is such a pretty phone. Look at that. My case.
The case is sick.
The case. What's really cool about this is it has a double ring.
It's awesome.
And it can stand with it. I love this case.
Case kicks ass.
But of course I got it in the rose gold. So
and
pretty.
Show them the nice heart lanyard.
Oh yeah, it has a heart lanyard. My cell
Goes
phone.
around, that's your wrist deal.
Yeah, you put it around your wrist. It's so pretty. I love this phone. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it kicks ass.
And it works very good.
Yeah.
And it's Google. So.
I hope that kid kicks that ball to the back of her head.
Why would you hope a kid would kick a ball in the back of her head and hurt her? You want to go and claim that you're such a good person, but you literally want to put pain on someone. And then you want to go and bash Foodie for doing the same fucking shit. Oh my God, get away. Are you feeling sick to your stomach yet?
No, I'm feeling sick to my stomach because of the face I'm looking at.
Oh, hers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She has really bad social anxiety. It's social anxiety. It's really sad. 'Cause she like so nervous around people. She doesn't feel like she needs to go back to Canada, I think. She'll feel more like she belongs. Like, it's not good for your mental health being somewhere where you feel like you don't belong. Period, Chantal. It's not. When you feel like you belong somewhere and you're there where you belong, you feel relief, happy, comfort, security.
Yeah, honey.
Honey? What?
What do you call your husband?
Yeah.
Foodie, you act like you just like swam across the ocean, right? You're at a McDonald's. What big accomplishment is this?
Shut the fuck up, Shelley. Maybe she wants a little validation because no one validates her. Could it be that? Wait. Oh.
Gunther just talk.
Oh my God. Did she just beep her horn with her stomach?
Like, duh.
Aw. Can't even fit in her car right. Honey, you gotta stop doing this to yourself.
I'm torn.
Oh, look, the cackle. Should I make fun of how you cackle? Oh, you think so, Watermelon?
It's a go.
So, oh, there you go. Watermelon in her wild state.
Wow, that was neat. That's neat looking.
That is. Watermelon, are you a good girl? Kissy?
Oh.
There.
Those kisses.
You get kisses.
Yeah.
It's a good girl.
She's a good girl.
Gunther just honked the horn. Ah! We gotta hear that again.
You have to
Hold on.
replay it.
Good God, you'd think that would make you stop eating, but no. Carry on.
Now we're gonna Dom DeLuise laugh.
Oh my God.
Pissing his pants. Remember that skit on SNL?
Ow, I just had a spasm in my head.
Chris Farley did him.
Not that one, the other one. You can't get to the other one.
I know.
I'm having it supported by a freaking pillow.
My goodness.
My hip.
It's horrible, I know.
I know, right? Huh.
God, what a shit show.
Okay.
Uh-huh. God dang, that was so much.
God, her eye is ready to explode out of her head because of all the sodium intake and the sugar intake she's taken.
Yep.
That is some diabetes eye if I ever seen one. I don't see why you're having such a big fucking deal calling this a fiasco of a video. This is not a fiasco of a video.
That's a McDonald's with an S.
She's not crying.
Neat.
She's not yelling and screaming. She's not raging. She just showed a McDonald's, showed the beach, and walked back to her car after she ate her meal. That is not a fiasco. At all.
Like, I'm done, let's go. No, 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 no. That's what they would do. I'm like, what do you want to eat before we get in there? I want your orders in my head. Because I already know it's going to be a pain in the ass.
It's a pain in the ass to get orders from your children, Shelley. I loved it when they give me their own idea of what they wanted to eat. I didn't find that troublesome at all. Or find it a pain in the ass. I was that mom that lugged two boys around all the time, too. I never complained about shit like that as a mother.
Chicken wraps? Yeah, if you have ranch, cheese, lettuce. My food just honked the horn.
Yeah. Oh, look at the gap. Like a donkey back there.
Oh, you're gonna make fun of tooth loss, too. Not everyone can be perfect like you, Shelley.
Whoa. Whoa. Hold up. Is that tooth rotted in the back? I don't know.
And if it was? Are you so rude that you go up to everyone that doesn't have perfect teeth and fucking comment on how disgusting their teeth is? Are you that type of person? And then you claim you're a Christian? Huh, Shelley? Do you go up to homeless people and say how dirty they are and how much they smell? And talk about their teeth and their hygiene habits? Do you do that too? I mean, it's obvious you like to shame people who you know, have problems wiping themselves and needing someone to help them with that. You have a problem with people who have lost teeth. You have a problem with people who's overweight. You have a problem who people who are trying to earn money. Why do you have all these problems, okay? Why do you have a problem with that? Are you the type of person, I bet you are, because I'm seeing how you're treating Foodie. You're the type of person that looks at a homeless person and passes them by without giving them any money or any donations and be like, they're scummy people. They're going to go and use it for drugs and alcohol. Are you that type of person, Shelley? I bet you are.
Spicy Caesar wrap from Wendy's?
She asked for a request.
You're still thinking about food after eating, woman?
Unreal.
No, oh my God.
Unreal. Unreal. How? How?
I don't know. Oh, this is so sad to watch, actually.
Question in our comment section for songs, and someone said, "Stop singing." Right?
It really is like watching an alcoholic alcoholing.
Yeah, pretty much with no rudder on the ship. Yeah,
No.
that's right.
It's so sad.
Beauty honk.
Not everything in life is about food, Foodie. You
cannot
could
tell
do
her
so
that.
much more in your life if you didn't have that mentality where everything is wrapped around food.
Nope.
What happened to you in your younger years where you find food the biggest comfort you can have?
Foopy honk.
Foopy honk?
So what's next on the agenda? Huh?
I don't know.
That was it?
That
you
is
were
it.
craving McDonald's at midnight and drove all the way to Kuwait City? What?
What's your deal?
She's talkative.
What now?
Wild today.
It's your show. What do you mean, what now?
Well, you just asked what now. She was wondering as much as you are. Why can't she say what now? You said it.
Yeah, Miss Kuwait.
For sure. You're for sure? I'm for sure. Yes. See, now my eyes are not watering at all. It's the wind. No, I don't want to do a fupa honk. I don't want to scare people.
You scared people just walking around.
Shut up.
What are we doing, Foodie?
All right, I'm done for tonight with this. She's just gonna ride around and talk to her people. Let's just be honest.
Most likely.
I'm going to bed. I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna sleep, and I hope everyone else does the same. 'Cause, like, I think I'm gonna keep doing reviews on these reaction channels that like to be mean to others. Because I really want to show them, most importantly, their own bad behavior, since they want to point everyone else's out and linger on it for days and days and days. Well, what about yours? But the point of today is don't be a hypocrite. Peace and Maranatha. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Well, let's hope. Stay tuned. I am determined to play Hello Kitty Island tomorrow. All right, I'm going to bed and rest up for my Hello Kitty day. Plus, I want to talk about some missing children as well. All right. Peace, my loves.
Here's another one.
Okay. You're eating so much sodium and you're so bloated looking that it looks like there must be not much skin left for you to even be able to possibly maybe live. Like, I'm surprised right now because you're so swollen. Your skin hasn't burst open. Now, I have osteoarthritis and fibromyalgia. I am prone to swell, and I've swollen pretty damn bad before, where it felt like my skin will split. And if the swelling doesn't go down. And, you know, I'm like drinking cranberry juice and different things to get me to pee, right? So I don't like be so swollen. But you volunteer for that shit. You want to be a swollen, an absolutely swollen person permanently by constantly poisoning yourself with this fast food. Like, I may have been big, and I said may have been, okay? I Oh my God. Like I love looking in the mirror because I'm like, oh my God, my side is so thin. And I'm just like looking at myself. And those haters on Ozempic, listen, it's working for me. It's working for me. I'm having no side effects. I'm feeling good. I'm getting energy. I'm moving as much as I can. Right? I'm doing pretty damn good here. You know, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling randy. You know? The next thing on my bucket list is getting these fucking teeth fixed because of stupid vitamin D deficiency, which I'm still on like the 25,000 milligrams of vitamin C or D because I need it in order to have energy, or if not, I'm like sleeping all the time, which isn't good for, you know, my mental health, sanity, blah, blah, blah. And let me tell you, when you sleep during the day, do you find that your dreams are weirder? But anyway, back to Chantal. Listen, girl, you take any more sodium intake, I'm afraid you're gonna burst like a fucking berry. You're so fucking swollen. You need to calm down on that shit, eat some fucking greens, and thank God that you're still living right now and not having a goddamn heart attack. Jesus Christ, girl. Get your shit together. We're on a race here, and I'm winning. Do you really want me to be the first skinny queen of all of girl world? Do you want me to beat Amber and you? Because I will. Goddamn, I am. Like these idiot trolls are like, you're 500 pounds. What 500-pound girl do you see that actually has a fucking neck? Okay, most of them are like this. 500-pound girls, okay? They're like this, like Chantal and like Amber Lynn. Okay? I have a beautiful neck. It looks good at my age, too. I'm 41. Anyway, I digress. Listen, Chantal, quit with the goddamn sodium. It's driving me nuts. It's driving your haters nuts. And most of all, it's your damn body. Take care of it. You'll thank me later. Peace and Maranatha.
Here's another one.
Okay. Hi. Borderline personality disorder here. Here's a truth in psychology that people need to know. You cannot change your personality. You can have DID and have multiple personalities, but you cannot change your personality. You can change certain behaviors, but your personality will always remain the same. Because it's your personality, it's who you are, it's your affects. Okay? And frankly, I find it so disrespectful for someone to come online and say you need to change your personality in order to lose weight. I'm losing weight and I didn't need to change my personality because I know reality and you can't change your personality. You can change certain behaviors, but your personality remains the same. Because it's you. It's your essence. Your personality. You can have DID, multiple personalities, which is caused by trauma. And it breaks certain parts of your original personality into pieces. So really, you're not changing your personality. Instead, you're more like exaggerating certain personality traits that you have when you have DID. And sometimes a certain part of your personality is triggered, and that's all you're going to see is that part of their personality. But to change it, you can't do. I will always have borderline personality disorder, no matter how much I hate it, no matter how much I hate the outbursts that can happen, the anger that can happen, the blacking out that can happen, the pissed off feelings I can have. That will never, ever, ever change and ever go away because it's part of my personality. Yes, there's a disorder within my personality, but that is because it's not like other people. Kind of similar to someone who has autism. You know, we have atypical minds. Our minds are different. You know, people with DID, with their traumatic experience they had, their brain is more shattered than others. While mine is also caused by traumatic experiences. And a lot of it is shattered in a lot of ways. You know, I do say I do have a protector, which is associated with DID. So I have DID traits. But to go and be so arrogant and haughty and tell someone to change their personality, you're just a straight up bitch for saying that. Because that's something you can't change. You know, would you want people to come to you and require you to change who you are as a person just so you can feel like you fit in? I wouldn't want to hang out with people like that. I would say, fuck you. Fuck you if I don't fit in with you guys. I don't give a shit. I'm going to be myself regardless if you like it or not. I'm certainly not going to disappear as much as you want to wish it to go away. I'm still going to be me. You see? Oh, well, who am I to teach morality? Really? Who am I to just say the obvious, the truth, that you can't change your personality, you can only change behaviors. But your personality is still yours, and yours alone. And frankly, I wouldn't want to change my personality of who I am. I like who I am. I like that I can see people like a book and read them and see their good and bad qualities within them and then judge fairly based on them. See, I don't look at someone and see that they've made a few mistakes and they've fucking bitched people out, and I look at them and I'm like, oh, that's an evil person. No. An evil person is someone who does harm toward you or other people, which she really doesn't do, Foodie. All she does is run her mouth because she doesn't like being talked about in a negative way. Like every other human being in the world doesn't like to be talked about in a negative way. I bet, Shelly, you don't like being talked about in a negative way and being called a bitch by me either. But that's what we do as humans. We judge by what we see. Of course, I'm judging righteously here because I am technically sticking up for my enemy. But you know what? That's something that Jesus would do. Because you know what? Fairness is fairness, and when you're unfair, that kind of ticks me off and want me to bitch you out for it. Because you are being unfair to her, greatly unfair to her. Are you going to see it? Maybe you should change your personality, Shelly, and not be such a judgmental bitch. I don't know. Because it's hard to watch you when you say stupid ass shit like that. Tell someone to change their personality. It irks me. It irks me so much. Because see, You're just as vile as Foodie Beauty, Shelly. Yeah, you don't show what you eat. You sit there with your little skinniness and think that you're better than her. With your fake fucking YouTube plaque to show everyone how much of a phony you are. Whatever. I see through you. I see right through you, Shelly. I see right through Chantal, too. The only difference is between you and Chantal is Chantal is fat. And you're not. But you're just as vile and disgusting as her. Just this horrible person who does nothing but talk shit about people on the internet. That's what you do. If you like it or not. Peace and Maranatha.
Here's another one.
It's 12 at night. It's midnight. So, they'll come when they come. So, to start this, I found the most perfect, cleanest, healthiest snack out there. That is absolutely divine. It's these date coconut rolls. And it has 3 ingredients: dates, coconut, and almonds. So, like, it's a really good way how to, like, facilitate, energy when you kind of need a little boost up. I also have to recommend this stuff. This is an energy drink called Celsius. I recommend this more than any other energy drink because it's actually very clean ingredients and it has a bunch of, good vitamins like vitamin C, calcium, niacin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, biotin, pantothenic acid, chromium, and it's just natural ingredients. There's 0 carbs, 0 sugar. It basically accelerates your metabolism, and you can burn fat this way. So my experience with Ozempic has been very positive. Yeah, I get nauseous sometimes. I haven't had any bad side effects. I'm getting actually very healthy. My energy is finally returning. Thank God. That was a horrible, horrible, horrible thing that I went through the last few weeks. Which had nothing to do with the Ozempic, by the way. But the Ozempic has been a very positive thing for me. I've lost a ton of weight. I've lost dress sizes. And what I like about Ozempic is, I don't want people to feel discouraged over this medicine. Because it is a medicine. And it is to help people who have type 2 diabetes, which I have been diagnosed with. And I like the Ozempic because it really, like, anything that's like processed and not like clean ingredients, it will make you sick. I will say that. If it's processed shit, you're gonna be sick if you're on Ozempic. If it's like refined sugar, you're gonna get sick because you're on Ozempic. And I like it for that reason because it really, like, I don't know how it does this, but it really has taught me in a lot of ways how to eat a lot better because I need clean ingredients in my food, you know, like simple, clean ingredients. Leonardo da Vinci said that was the best way how to eat is simple, clean ingredients, simple ingredients, you know. Um, don't overcook things either. I very much enjoy the way I'm eating now. I like having the fresh fruit and vegetables. I like not craving a lot of fatty like meats and stuff. If I crave any type of meat, it's very clean, like chicken or tuna. But even before I started Ozempic, that's what I preferred anyway. So it was never like anything huge. Um, and um, um, and and um, um, my diet's relatively on the vegetarian diet because I prefer eating vegetables and fruit more than meats. But I will eat meats because I do need the protein. And the best way how to get protein is through meat, unfortunately. And I gotta think about my diet. I really do at all times. Because I have type 2 diabetes, so I don't want to lose my eyesight. I don't want my feet to be cut off. Uh, you know, I already have a vitamin D deficiency, and it's caused me to lose my teeth because I was so scared to go into doctors. Because I didn't. I know this is weird for some people, but those who have mental health problems get it. I was afraid of doctors, and I didn't really want to know what the hell was wrong with me for years. And I'm sorry if people feel misled by that in any way, but it was just a struggle for me to want to go to the doctors, especially, you know, since I do have agoraphobia. It takes a lot of mental preparation for me wanting to leave the house. Uh, but I do for medical necessities, and usually medical necessities only. Because I realize I need to go to the doctors. I need to take care of myself. I need to get better. I got really depressed, really fucking sick for years, and I would say it all stemmed back from my breakup, my last breakup, with my ex-husband, and it caused this just spiral of depression and doubt and doubt in my self-love and doubting who I was as a person and not having any confidence at all. Like seriously, that breakup really fucked up and destroyed my mind because I loved and cherished that man so much. For him to cheat on me with my best friend, it was just it tore whatever was up, and I'm healed, and you know, I feel a lot better than I have in years, to tell you the truth. I'm finally at peace, and I'm actually very happy and content with life. I like the direction where my life has taken me. Um, and
Getting our shit together. That's what it is.
yeah, we're getting our shit together. But Ozempic is an incredible journey. I love where it's taken me. I love that it's helping me. Um, I even though I have my hip problems, I love even though I don't walk that much, you know, I love how much lighter I feel. I like how I'm looking, you know? I like that look in the mirror and being like, oh, look at that. Well, well, well. You know, I like actually, like, the definition that is happening in my arms. Like, you can see the muscle building. Like, the definition's starting to grow again. Like, starting to show. And my arm's gotten so thin than what it used to be. Like, it used to be, like, huge, man. But, I really, like, a lot of people are sad because I'm not online like I used to be, but I'm really deliberately taking time for myself to love myself and do what is necessary for myself, because if I can't take care of myself, I can't take care of no one. I gotta take care of myself. I gotta love myself. I gotta learn to heal, and I have healed a lot since everything, this Ozempic journey happened. Like, everything fell into place at the same time.
You gotta get these working so that you can go to the graduation.
Yes.
That's it. We gotta get these working good.
Yeah, we gotta get
legsies.
we gotta get the legs to work so I can be able to walk at my son's graduation next year.
Right, and hug him.
Oh my
And
God,
kiss him,
I'm so proud of him. I'm gonna be just.
You're gonna be in his chest.
Oh, I know. He's so tall now.
He's huge.
He's he's like 6'3" or something like that.
William Von Trump, you know?
Oh my God. My baby is taller than me, okay? and Zach, he's gotten so incredibly mature and
very much
just, I'm so grateful of my sons and the type of men they've become. I truly am. And I get into tears how proud I am of them. Because even though I wasn't a perfect mom, I always was a loving mother. You know, I couldn't be perfect, but I could give the love and the validation they needed and the support they needed. And I've done that for them, and they know that. And they know that I'm going to support them no matter what, through everything. And I just, sorry, I'm gushing after my sons, how proud I am of them, but I am so proud of them.
You should be.
Like, I'm not telling you anything personal, but like.
And by the way, guys, that she raised boys like that, that means she is a good mom. You got that?
Yeah.
Okay.
William, I will say something. I believe my son is going to be the next Eric Barone.
Possible.
I think he's going to be that. He's going to make his own game. And it's going to be just like his. And I
Frank, honey.
Or Frank Barone, sorry. I don't know why I said Eric, but I am absolutely so proud of them, and I'm grateful to have them as my sons.
And you made them strong.
I did. They don't take shit from no one, and I love that.
Yeah, but they're totally filled with compassion.
They're
too.
filled with compassion and empathy at the same time.
Yeah, that's you, though. You don't take shit, but you got tons of that compassion stuff.
I do, man.
You did good, honey. You really did.
Thank you. I did it by myself.
Yeah, you did. You did.
You know, with a lot of unhealed trauma. BPD'd out. Max PTSD. Struggling my ass off. Struggling to be able to move.
Working your ass off.
Working my ass off. I did everything I could for those boys. regardless of what those fucking trolls will find. Go look up my record. You will never see anything about child abuse on my record.
Was never a thing.
I never was charged with any of that shit.
Nope.
Ever. They're all lying to you.
No, it wasn't even brought up. That shit. Never.
No. That was never a concern. So, don't believe the trolls. Look at my record if you really, truly need to. There is shit on my record. I'm not gonna lie. There is. I was fucked up. Okay? I went through way too much in life. And it fucked me up. So, no, I wasn't a perfect person. And I fucked up a couple times. But I always said sorry. I always apologized. I always felt bad after whatever happened. I'm proud of myself for loving myself. Because my parents didn't love me. My siblings didn't love me. Ex-lovers didn't love me. So I didn't know what was required to love myself. Because I wasn't taught how to love. You know, I had aspects of love. I knew I loved my sons with all my heart and soul, body, might.
Your grandpa.
But myself, I let myself fall apart because I didn't love myself enough. Because I was so broken through all the hatred I have received in my life. Because I internally took it in. I didn't guard my heart. And I've been so brokenhearted in life that I literally had no choice but to find love within myself. To love me. And to know that I'm okay. And I matter. And I deserve love, empathy, respect. Just like everyone else does. So, piece of Maranatha, guys. I'm actually about to have my dinner. I'm gonna have a little salad. Have my Celsius Oasis vibe and sparkling prickly pear lime. I totally recommend this flavor, by the way. Everything's from Celsius I've had been really good, though. So you have a good night, guys. I love you. Peace of Maranatha.
How quick the sun can drive away. Everything. All the love gone mad, turned my world to black, tattooed all I see, all that I am, all I'll ever be. star in somebody else's sky. But why can it be? Can it be more?
Here's what Eddie does. That's what he does. Because he's autistic when he's on stage. He's like, peace.
This should not be. We shouldn't be doing this to ourselves. Why are we doing with our lives here on YouTube?